Turn my volume. And we are live on this Tuesday night.
The Tuesday, the last day of November.
Last day of November. That is crazy, right? Already. Like, November is out of here.
It's gone.
It's gone. Let's get into it.
What's going on?
Hello, Mr. Line Crosser.
What's going on? How you feeling, Veronica?
Well, you know, I'm feeling pretty good on this Tuesday.
The last day of November.
Last day of November, man. That's crazy how fast November flew by. Like, I was talking about that earlier on my show. I'm like, man, November, it seemed like it just got here and it's already out.
It's out the door. It's gone.
We'll be celebrating Christmas next. But you know, Victor, before we get into the show, I want to say our prayers are with the families who lost loved ones during the school shooting that took place earlier today at Oxford High School in Michigan. At the time I watched, it was 3 dead and 8 injured. Very sad. So sad. Our prayers are definitely going out to the family and loved ones who lost loved ones. You know, we hate to hear news of anybody getting killed, but especially when it has something to do with a school shooting. Like, that is just beyond, like, being a parent, and I can't even imagine getting a phone call from the school and saying there's been a school shooting. Like, and another sad thing is they're saying that the guy that did it, he was 15, a 15-year-old.
That's great.
Is responsible, and he is in custody. That's the last report that I saw. So once again, our prayers, hearts and prayers are going out to the family and loved ones of the victims of the school shooting that took place earlier today in Michigan. Definitely a sad time for the state of Michigan. So how are you tonight, Mr. Lion Crosser? Doing good?
Clear-headed. I was on Tori's show last night and got a lot of things off my chest. So I feel
relief, much better.
Yeah, that's an adjective we can use tonight. So yeah.
Well, good.
I feel liberated. How about that?
Awesome. And you know you can always share more right here on the tea.
No.
Guys, welcome to Tangy Tea of Life. I am your host, Veronica, back with you tonight. My brother, my partner, my friend, Mr. Lion Crosser, Victor White is back with us.
What's going on?
As well. So glad to have each and every one of you join us. Hey, Stevenson. Hey, Lisa, and all of you out there watching tonight. We appreciate you guys so much. And hopefully you guys had a very wonderful Thanksgiving. We are so thankful for each of you for always watching, supporting us every week here for the tea. We thank you so much. Hello, Vondell. And all of you out there, once again, thank you so much for watching. So let me toot my horn right quick, Victor, as my special tea that I made tonight, ginger tea. I boiled the ginger.
You do what?
I boiled the ginger. I put my tea bag in and honey, and it is so delicious. So as I sip my tea out of my brand new mug from my new workplace, McLeod Fitness.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And I'm so thankful. Thank all of you out there that been showing me love on my Facebook page. I really appreciate you so much. And I'm excited, very excited to be on this new journey of fitness with McLeod Fitness. Yes, let me take a sip.
So you still doing your class?
I am still doing my classes on Wednesdays and Saturdays at the Big Gary Gym in Darlington. Yeah.
Okay.
I love those ladies. Like that's what all, really, really started. I mean, besides my church family that I started, working out with them. But these ladies that come out and men that come and support me at the Big Gary Gym. Like I have so much love for them. So and anyone is welcome to come out Wednesday evening, 6:30. It's only an hour. And also on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Come on out. Be a Gary Gym. We have so much fun getting fit and, sweating and working out. Victor, please share your experience that you had last week.
It was different. I mean, I guess going into it, I thought it was one way and it wasn't. But I guess people need to know I guess what you call that, like a dancer size class.
Well, I call it hip hop fitness.
Oh, hip hop fitness. So I guess going into it, I thought it was I don't know what I thought, but it wasn't what I thought it was. But
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool. There's some moves in there. Like I said, I don't have any rhythm. So, I tried to keep up, and for the most part I think I did. But
you did.
Some of those moves I just can't do.
Yeah.
A
little too feminine for you.
Well, I don't have any rhythm. So I mean,
yeah.
I guess if I go long enough, maybe I can learn to get some.
You did wonderful though. You did really good.
I appreciate it.
You did. You sweated enough for all of us. You did.
Because that's another thing. Can't wipe your face, right?
You can't. I want all that sweat showing in the photos. But that's the thing. Like it's not about when they think of the class, they think it's all about dancing. But I'm telling you, it's way more than that. Like you're actually getting a workout.
All them squats, man. You have my legs burning.
Hey, that's what I want. I want you to get all the results. Hey, Tori, keep the faith. Tasha, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching. Now, Victor, do you know what today is?
The 30th of November.
Today is November 30th. And that means, folks, it is National Day of Giving. Today is National Day of Giving. What did you give today, Victor?
Not a damn. I ain't gave a damn all day.
Unlike any other day.
I mean, some days I do, but today I really didn't give a damn. So,
oh gosh, National Day of Giving is today. So, all of you out there watching, if you share this podcast tonight, not tomorrow, but if you share this podcast tonight, I will put your name in a drawing for a very special gift. And the winner will be announced Thursday on the podcast. All right. So share.
What kind of special gift?
Can't tell it.
Oh, okay. Special gift. I hear you, special gift.
Not that special.
Well.
But, thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate all of you for tuning in each and every week. Even the new ones that are on board with the tea now. Thank you so much. BB, thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate you. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa, always supporting. Really appreciate each and every one of you.
Is this special gift for males or females or?
Either.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So can you use this special?
I don't discriminate.
Can you use this special gift?
You can use it.
How can you use it? Is it like a gift you can use in your home? See, I don't even know what it is. So I'm kind of curious too.
I can't tell the secret, you know. Just know
Okay.
that it's something special and from the heart. It's National Day of Giving. So,
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't tag me again, but
oh, now this time I didn't, you know, because we started talking about the shooting that took place, and I totally forgot about that. So let me tag you. Let me tag you right now. And tell them about the stars, Victor, while I'm
I
doing
have no
this.
idea how the stars work. I just know I just know I gave I think I gave 200 stars. I think I did.
Did you now?
I think I did. And if I didn't, then I can do it again. But all right, so I'm up. So it takes me a while for this little slow computer, but I see everybody in the comment section already. So what's going on,
Thank,
everybody?
thank you, Vondell, for sharing. Appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who's sharing. Once again, share this podcast tonight, not tomorrow, but tonight, and your name will be put in a drawing for a very special gift, and the winner will be announced Thursday. All right.
Here we go.
The stars people help us help support the page, so you probably see that at the bottom of the page where you can send us stars, and we appreciate you for doing that. And let me say this at the top of the show because I always say it at the end, but if you would like to be a guest on Tangy Tea of Life, you have topic suggestions, please email us tangyteaoflife@gmail.com. Or you can go to our Tangy Tea page and leave a message right there. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. But before we get into this letter, Victor, do you have anything else on your heart?
Not a thing. My
What is
mind is clear. Huh?
your mind is clear?
Mind clear, heart clear.
What is your favorite cologne?
No. That's something men don't do. I'm not no, 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 no.
What is that? You don't share your
No,
favorite cologne?
I don't. Uh-uh.
Thank you, Audra. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. So you really don't have a favorite.
I do, but I'm not gonna share it. I mean, cologne is seasonal. So I mean that's a mistake that some guys make. Um, I will say that. I sometimes break, cologne etiquette. So right now we're in the colder months. So you need to wear more of a masculine scent.
Hmm.
More of a to me is more of a woody or tobacco or something piney.
Yeah.
But sometimes people stick with what they like. I will wear sweet
Japanese
scents.
blossom?
I'll sometimes wear sweet scents in the wintertime, but that's a no-no. It all depends on the air and how it carries. Sometimes when you wear sweet scents in the summertime, it'll react to you sweating, which is a kind of a good thing. But
Hmm.
the piney scents won't. So, you got to find what you like.
Yeah.
Um, a lot of cologne that I wear, I can't stand the way it smells,
Hmm.
but I get great reviews from it. So,
Yeah.
what it is.
Hmm. Okay. That's some good information because you know what? I never really thought about it like that. You know, I guess we women we can think of it like that as well. Like in the summertime, do like a little fruity scent, you know.
Yeah.
In the wintertime, go a little.
So, I will say this. I mean, people got their go-to stuff.
Yeah.
Um, Creed makes a good one. Not everybody can afford to wear Creed. Um, but that's something that's you gonna have to if any man that buys Creed got to realize there's a lot that's gonna come with that once you put it on. You talking, $300-400 bottle of cologne.
Mm.
Um, some men, it depends on how you spray it, where you spray it, you know, is an effect on how what you wanna get. And Chanel makes a good one for
Yeah.
men. Um, Tom
What
Ford,
about
if you, huh?
what about Brute?
I mean, I tell you, it depends. Like I said, it depends. It depends on
Uh,
what you're trying to do. I mean, I still got a bottle of Old Spice around there. I mean, I don't wear it, but I mean,
yeah.
I will put it on depending on what I want to do, or what I'm trying to achieve. You know,
Old Spice deodorant smells nice.
I don't know about all that. See, when you wear cologne, you got to wear neutral deodorant. So the deodorant, because see, sometimes you can smell deodorant over the cologne. I like to wear secret
Yeah,
because it deodorant because it is strong and it
right,
works. But one thing about you have to you have to wear neutral deodorant if you're wearing cologne. And a lot of times your cologne needs to match your outfit. So some people don't do that. If I got on a real loud shirt, but I got a real masculine sit on, it don't make sense.
right. Because I don't know whether to smell you or to like stare at your live shirt like with all the colors. Like,
I mean, your
I
cologne
get
needs to
you.
match. It needs to match. Like, if you got on a business suit, you know what I'm saying, and you got a power suit on, you got your tie, you got your whatever you got going on, and then you sitting here and you got on some polo blue. That makes no sense. Not to me. That makes zero sense.
Yeah.
Um, you got cologne, you got everyday cologne, you got cologne that you wear out to the club, to the park. I mean, it depends on how deep you want to get into it. But yeah.
So do men like spray cologne like neck behind the ears? Like, do y'all spray it between like legs, arms,
What
all
you
of that?
mean? What you mean?
Like, cause some people like to spray it like from head to toe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you do that?
It
As
depends. It depends. Like I said, CV, it depends on where I'm going. So if let's say I'm out and I know I'm gonna be around a crowd of people, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I might spread just a little more than just to get that reaction. But if I'm on a date or something like that, then it's might be one or two sprays. And it also depends on what I'm wearing. Cause I got a cologne around there that, I could take two showers and still be on me.
yeah.
So yeah, it depends if I want to smell like that for 2 or 3 days.
Hmm.
So what Stevens is saying behind the ears, neck, hands, and elbows. See,
Yeah.
one thing about me, and I notice about women, if you put it on your hands,
Mm,
it transfers. So I don't want to, like a lot of times, if I'm out, if I know a woman got on cologne, I try to stay away from her and try not to have her touch me because you transfer sense like that. And
right.
I ain't trying to be marked or nothing like that, but that's
Oh.
I just a little I'm a little funny like that.
Mm-hmm. Sly says Tom Ford cologne. Yeah, I hear Tom Ford is nice. Come on, Victor.
What you want? I mean, what you want me to say?
What
I'm
made you
not gonna
comment?
give. I'm not gonna give my um. I'm not gonna give my personal stash shot. But like I said, Creed makes a good one. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla is good, and Chanel makes a good one. I mean, I never owned, the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla because you can't find it. But that's $300 a bottle. Chanel is okay. Tiffany and Company makes a good one. I mean, there's a lot.
Yeah.
But I mean, as a man, I'm not. But I tell you this, there's some scents that I like to smell on a woman. I think Prada Candy is good on a woman. I think Ralph Lauren Romance is good on a woman. Who else makes a good one? Tiffany and Company makes a good one for women. I
Mhm.
mean, it's what it is. I mean, it depends.
Okay.
Ma'am,
No, I wasn't talking about you going down the list. I'm talking about you on your look
on
at
my
my
what?
face.
I'm writing notes, Veronica. I was
Mm.
searching something. You was asking me about some scents, so I was kind of searching it. Oh, 1 million. So Stevenson, that 1 million. One thing about me, 1 million is good, but the chances of you running into somebody with that 1 million is a really good chance. So I try to get scents that I kind of know that ain't nobody gonna smell like me, because that's just like walking in the club and you and a dude got on the same shirt. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. So sometimes I'll price myself to be in this club. Now, if you go into an exclusive club, then it's like, you know, everybody might have on Creed. So you might have to switch up and go to a 1 million, or a Pablo Rabanne, or Paco Rabanne, whatever his name is, or Terry Mugler or something like that. Terry Mugler makes a good one. It's called the Amen series, but you know.
These comments are hilarious. Let me go to Jill. And folks, listen, we do have an email letter. We just was talking about, I just wanted to know, like, try to get Victor's favorite cologne scent or whatever. So we just started talking about that for those who just joined us. So Jillian says some men smell like they took a bath in cologne. That is absolutely true. Like, I don't want you to smell like you from Church Street. Ah! Really, Jill? Not Church Street. Cheryl says, wow, I like Vic tonight.
That
um,
Euro, that I've never smelled that Euro Versace Stevenson. I've heard about it. Now I got a homeboy that he took me to cologne school, and he's in the oils, and I'm not in the oil like that. But like Stevenson, like I get it, bro. I know. I I get what he's getting at.
hmm. um, so John, you see John's comment? Because
No.
he has, it's on the screen.
Yeah, Creed
Pretty
Tom
much.
Ford. Yeah, yeah. I think he wanted to say Dior, Dolce and Gabbana light blue, and Cuba cigars got a really nice line of men. So that's what I was saying. So John is correct. Creed. That's what I was talking about. Creed, Tom Ford. I think he wanted to say Dior. Now I have a Dolce. I have a Dolce and Gabbana, but I had to go get that. You just couldn't get it from here. That light, that not the light blue. Um,
Yeah.
but that Tom Ford is Tom Ford really said it. He really got something going on.
Um, Miss Miss Sadie took it back with the cool water right
Cool
there.
water.
Cool water.
But you like what you like.
You like what you like. That
You
is true.
like what
'Cause
you
you
like.
still have a lot of, well, older women that love white diamond.
Oh, he's talking about Neo. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, John. That's actually okay. You said Elizabeth. I mean, Elizabeth, white diamonds ain't that bad. People talk trash about it, but it ain't. It
It's
depends
not
on where and when you wear it. That has
right.
a lot to do with it.
Yeah. And you don't need a lot of that for sure.
No.
Mr. Sammy says men wear cologne for women, not their self.
Exactly. So that's what I tell you. When I tell you every scent that I have, I can't stand the way it smells, but I know the response I'm going to get when I put on certain things. Like I got one round there that somebody gave me. I don't even know what it is because they took the box, they took everything. I just know what the outside looks like, and it smells like cat piss to me. But
Oh my gosh.
women love the way it smells. So
Oh,
I mean,
not the cat.
it smells just like cat piss.
Oh gosh. So Marvin says he liked to smell fried chicken on a woman.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. I'll bite her ass. I'll bite her in a heartbeat.
Okay. Noah says I like to smell a job on a woman.
That's what I'm talking about. It depends on where she work at. If she work at Sellers Porter John Company, then I don't want her walking around smelling like that, though. But
Cheryl says you're bougie. If I buy a man a $300 bottle of cologne, like he better wear every
But you're not gonna want him to wear that cologne every day. See,
No, not every day, but every time we go out,
you're not
splash
gonna
it.
want him to wear it like that either. You got to understand something. When you start getting into $300, $400, $500 bottles of cologne, you understand that a lot of women don't want you to wear that. Only like when you're with them, and then they get kind of y'all get kind of weird about that because one thing about when you got on cologne like that, and these guys will tell you, you know, you could be with your woman and a woman will walk up to you like, man, you smell good.
Smell nice.
And she won't even care that you standing there.
The lies.
It's happening.
Acknowledge me, boo boo.
I'm gonna tell you something. So I'll say I'll give you one secret. All right, and you can't find this right now, but it's coming back out. I got something called Pure Malt, and they got a pure malt, they got a pure tobacco, it's by Terry Mugler, and they only release it every night. It's not expensive, but it's just hard to find. And every time that I've ever worn that pure malt, but you can only wear it in the wintertime. And every time I wear that pure malt, I have never not gotten asked what I got on since I had it.
Yeah.
Never.
I only wear one. It's one that I really, really like. Victoria's Secret makes some nice perfumes. They do. But there's one. I'm not even going to say it because I don't want to butcher the name. I really don't. But it smells so nice. And that's all I wear now that, I have that one. I like expensive perfume and cheaper perfume also. Yeah. I mean, Marvin says Bath and Body Works.
They got some good stuff. I mean,
They
Tussie.
do.
Talking about do women still wear Tussie? Yeah, John. That were them cougars. Them cougars still put Tussie under their titties. You know
The last. Oh gosh, the lies. Audra said YSL.
Now YSL is really good.
Montparnasse.
YSL is good. YSL makes a good one for men. You just got to find the right YSL. But I tell you this, I'm gonna tell you who made a good one back in the day. Jay-Z made a good one, but you can't find it no more.
But you know what? Speaking of Jay-Z, like they really make some great oils. Like for those of you who go to the flea market and stuff, like the oils are really good, and oils last a long time on your body. Like oils, there are different smells on each person.
Yeah.
But they make some really nice oils as well. Like they last a very long time.
So that's why I said, it depends. All right, so I got a little bit of Creed left, so I understand. If I put Creed on the Nautilus, once I put that on, I realize I have to be real sparingly with it. But when I do wear it, I realize that I'm going to smell like that the next day as well. It's always going to be a hint of it. So It depends on, you have to be conscious of that. So when you're when you spraying cologne, I have certain outfits that I know I will only wear this cologne in. Because it's still, even if you wash it in the washing machine, you can still kind of smell it. So you just got to kind of know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Sharon will be joining us soon. She was on the road, but she'll be joining us shortly. And also for Teen, he do his thing with his WBLS family out of New York. He has a show that he does at 8:00 as well. So he'll be joining us at 9. So the family will be here very shortly. And once again, for those of you who are just joining us, today is November 30th, and it is National Day of Giving. So be sure you share this podcast tonight, not tomorrow, but tonight. Go ahead and share the podcast, and going to be giving you a very nice special gift. The name will be drawn Thursday, so be sure you share this live tonight.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about what John said, Mercedes, A lot of people will go up in the belts and not think that Mercedes is. And John, you kind of gave it away, but I feel you, my dog. Mercedes is excellent, and a lot of women, I would tell women to smell that
Mercedes.
Mercedes. You get a lot of bang for your buck with Mercedes.
I
That
bet
is
you
it. And then when you look at the bottle, you'll be like, oh man, this is some bullshit. But I'm telling you, Mercedes is really good. I'm surprised, he put that out there because some guys don't like people to know that they wearing that. But Mercedes is really, really, really good. Really good. John, you threw some and Dior Savage.
he
Hell
talking about
yeah.
yes, sir.
Dior Savage. I'm telling John, hey, John, you
You said
you messed
agree.
me up with that. You messed me up with that because I sure wasn't gonna tell him that, but I got a bottle of Mercedes too. Hell yeah. Hey, and I'm telling you, when you see the bottle, you be like, what the hell is this? But I'm telling you, hey,
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Sure, how did we start talking about scents?
I don't know, Veronica.
I yeah, I wanted to know what was, some of Vic's favorite cologne. So we just that's how
Gucci guilty. No, I'm sorry, not Gucci guilty. It's Gucci by Gucci. They stopped that in '06. So every now and then you can find that. But Gucci by Gucci is pretty good too. They got that Gucci guilty. I don't like that, but Gucci by Gucci, that's pretty good too.
okay. All right. So you ready to jump into this letter?
Let's go ahead and get to the. Let's go ahead and get to it.
All right, let me find it. Once again, thank you guys for joining the tea tonight. We appreciate you guys for watching each and every week. New ones out there, new viewers, we appreciate you. It goes down each and every Tuesday and Thursday night. Here on the tea, we talk about any and everything, so do be aware things can get a little tangy, spicy, juicy, however you want to say it. All right, so let me say that this letter may sound a little childish to some tonight, but I'm pretty sure a lot of females can relate. And some men probably can relate as well, especially, younger days. But now that we're older, I mean, some of us do get a little jelly sometimes, a little jealous action going. But let's get right into it. So it says, my friend stopped talking to me once she got in a relationship. Friends for 5 years, and now she want to dump me for her man. I don't know what to do now because I'm alone. I hope Sharon and Fatine is listening to the letter. So it says, I don't know what to do now because I'm alone. She was my only close friend, but now that she found someone to spend quality time with, it's no more hanging out with me. We will go shopping together, and now when I ask, it's always, oh, I'm going shopping with my man. We used to go get our nails done together. Now he take her to get her nails done. I mean, what damn real man go sit in a nail shop with their woman? We don't even talk on the phone like we used to. Can I have my friend back, please? Question mark. At least do the girly things with me and spend the romantic quality time with him. I'm not that jealous friend. I'm just hating a little because he's spending more time with her than I am. What are your thoughts? I don't think friends should dump their friends for a relationship. I want her to keep that same energy if anything goes wrong between the two. I don't think you meant that last statement because if anything does go wrong with your friend and her new man, you will want to be there for your friend. You will want to be that shoulder for her to lean on. You've been friends for 5 years. Some people may not think that's long, but I think that's a long time to be friends with someone.
Especially if y'all good friends.
Good friends, you know what I'm saying? And the way she's talking is they were really good friends. They did everything together. They hung out, they went shopping, they got their nails done, all of that good stuff. But Vic, you and I both know when you get in a new relationship, it's like, you want to spend quality time with that person. You want to do this, you want to do that. You want to, you getting to know this person and you want to be around that person. Not saying that y'all have to be stuck together like glue. I mean, because everybody want their space and their me time. But at that particular moment, at that particular time, is getting to know that person. You want to be on the phone with them. You want to, like I said, spend quality time with them. So it's not like, I don't think that this friend is neglecting her or throwing her to the curb or however she said it. I just think that she wants to get to know this new guy. So don't think that it is because she got this new man now she don't have time with you. I don't think the friend is thinking of it like that. She just want to get to know this guy and spend time with him. What are your thoughts, Victor?
So
All been there before.
so I mean, with me, when you first meet somebody, you know, you feel it's like a kid with a new car. You want to
Right.
ride around and you want to show everybody what you got.
Yeah.
And that's one thing about, I guess, with new relationships, you still trying to, you feeling each other out, and you still trying to see if this is really real. So you all go places together. Y'all go, and to be honest with you, I think a lot of men, and this is my personal opinion, I think a lot of men will go to the nail salon with their woman as long as y'all don't make it weird. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I don't mind going to the nail salon, but just don't make it weird as hell. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Um, let them wear the newness out they relationship. You're gonna get your friend back because there's
Right.
no way he's gonna end up holding. He can't. He one of them gonna end up getting tired of the other one, and it'll be okay. But I understand you want your friend. So I had a homeboy one time, and we was really close. Well, I ain't gonna say close. I said we was just really cool, and we worked together or whatever, and we was hanging out. And then when I got into a relationship, he got in one, we kind of eased back. So when I broke up with my ex, I started like leaning on him. He motherfucker told me, he said, "Hey man," he like, "Hey, I understand you single and all, but we ain't
Right.
doing this all the time."
Yeah.
And I had to realize, what I was doing. So I mean, she needs to. People say, I see some people say she needs to find a man or whatever, but you just have to understand. You have to give your friend space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's still your friend. You just, if that's your friend, you can love her from a distance. You
Yeah.
don't have to be all up on her.
And I get it. Because she's saying that this was the only friend that she pretty much had. Like, I think we've all been there as far as like being single and then our friend get with someone and it's like, I want someone I can spend quality time with. I want someone who I can go out to eat with and blah 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 blah. But your friend is still going to be there. Like Victor said, you didn't lose your friend. She's just going through this new thing right now, and just give it time.
So, one thing about when you have one friend,
Hmm.
you setting yourself up for things like this to happen. Um, and when people get in relationships with someone, that's even with for the man and the woman. When you get in a relationship with somebody, you still may need to keep everybody on the outside still kind of close because we understand you're going to isolate yourself for a little while,
Yeah,
but realize you still have obligations to the outside. And some people will say, well, you in a relationship, you happy, okay, I feel like until you get married, you still have obligations to these people that held you down before this person came in. So
right.
so you still have to have a healthy relationship outside of your relationship because you and your man gonna have an issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And if me and my old lady going through something, I still need these people on the outside to lean on to let me know, Vicky, you tripping? I mean, what's going on? I got this. I got to still have that. These
yeah,
outside people that's got my back to keep me level headed because I don't. I might be, kitty cat whip and don't even know it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So I need these people to tell me, yo, Vic, you tripping or whatever.
But do you really want them to tell you that?
Yes.
You
If you
do.
my friend, and I feel like if you my friend, there are things that you can tell me that nobody else can, but still respect who I'm with. So if, like I say, if you and somebody going through it and you come to me and be like, Vic, me and my man going through it, this, that, and the other, I'm gonna refrain from calling this dude bad names because at the end of the day, that's still your man. And I
Right.
notice I know people, female friends that I have that I would talk to when I was going through what I was going through, and then they would use names or call my ex names, and I'm
Yeah.
looking at them like, well, shit, you wouldn't say that if she was standing here. Don't
Right.
say it if she ain't.
Yeah.
Still respect my choice and respect
It,
her as a person. Because if
exactly.
we get back together, you can't smile up in her face no more.
That's the thing. That's why you have to be careful when taking news back to your family and friends of what's
Yeah.
going on inside your relationship. Because, like you say, you start calling names and doing this and doing that. Like, now, if we get back together, I'm going to be looking at you crazy. Like, you just said that he was blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, you definitely have to be careful with that. But at the same time, um, she needs to be the friend needs to be careful and you know not be going around town and talking about her friend either because her friend is going to be there for her. So it's not she don't need to be going around talking to her family, blah blah blah, don't talk to me no more because she got this new man and blah blah blah. Just hold on, sister. Just hold on.
Just hold on.
Yeah. So let's get into some of these comments. Um let's see what they're saying. Um, just Stevenson says, just find you a damn man, too, woman, and stop the BS crying. Stop it, Stevenson. Michael says she probably can't find a man. She definitely hating. I don't want to say that she's hating. She's not
She's hurt.
hating.
She's
She's
hurt.
hurt. She's in her feelings. Like this is her friend that she don't get to spend that time with anymore because of this new man. So she's like hurt. So clearly Michaels have not been through a situation like that before. Lisa, I'm at work. Don't interrupt when I'm hearing the tea. Okay, Lisa. That's right. I think Lisa is responding to some other comment, because I think I saw what she said. She got to block these calls so she can hear this letter. Let me see. Noah says she's messing with her friend man, and now she's mad that he told her he can't see her anymore. Really? Really, Noah? That's what you got from this letter? No, that's just a hurt friend. Stevenson said he's putting in that work on her. I mean, that could be true. That can stop you from doing a lot of socializing with other folks. Uh, Let me see. John says, "Sweetie, go and get you some Peter." It's actually sad that women like to keep their girlfriends single like them. And please, everybody, got an expiration date. Be happy for your girlfriend, and maybe your bitter old hating ass can get a man.
But you know what? What he's saying is true.
I mean,
What he's saying is 100%.
partial, yeah.
Because everybody want their friend to be single until they get in a relationship. And then they like, well, girl, you out here on your own. You should need to be like, I mean, I'm serious. Y'all see with men, we congratulate each other.
Use it.
Hey man, hey, I see you doing your thing. We'll talk, hey, your punk ass, this, that, and the other. But for the most part, we happy. We understand a man could back up from another man and be like, hey, bro, we hanging out. If you come, you come. But y'all,
Sharon.
woo, y'all something else.
Uh, I don't think that's every woman, because my girlfriends, they get a man. Well, half of my well, anywho, I'm happy for them. Like seriously, I'm genuinely happy for them.
Yeah.
Um, Hi, Sharon. Uh-oh.
Hello.
What's going on,
So,
Sharon?
Sharon is
Hey.
a new location. You good, sis?
Yeah. Barely.
Barely. Well,
Barely.
you're here. We're glad you
I
was
see my
able.
edges growing back. Barely.
Listen, you look cute.
Thank you.
as
I look like
always.
I've been driving for a few hours.
Well,
How
we're
y'all
glad you.
doing? Hey,
Yeah,
everybody. How y'all doing?
What's
we
up?
are
What's up?
good.
I've been listening though.
So you heard the letter.
Yes, I heard the letter.
Have you ever been in that situation before with a friend? You've been
Yeah,
single and your friend. Yeah, that's what I said too.
but I've always been the single friend. And then, my friends had men or were married. And so, I felt like I was the third wheel.
Mhm.
But I've also had friends that when they got their men, they did shut it down. And you know what? I just let it because sometimes people just, when it's new and it's fresh like that, you just got to let them get it all out. They'll
That's
come
right.
back. Right.
Yeah,
But if they don't, it's okay.
yeah.
Make
But
a
if they
new
don't,
friend.
that wasn't a real friend.
Well,
I
I
mean,
can't
you know what
say.
I'm saying? Like, I don't think anyone's just gonna shut it down, and not talk to you no more. I
Yes,
mean,
they will.
a friend.
Well, they're not really.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Like,
were. Some friends are for a season and for a reason.
that's true.
So that doesn't mean they weren't a friend. They were a friend during that time. After
Mhm.
that, it was a wrap.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Um,
Oh
let me see.
gosh.
BB
But I
says,
mean, I understand what she's saying.
yeah, definitely. I definitely get that. Maybe BB said, excuse me, maybe her and the friend was more than just friends, if you get what I'm saying. Mm.
Oh, so they was
Maybe,
ex-lovers? I
I think,
believe every
maybe,
woman got a little bit of gay in them.
maybe. I don't mean to say that because I think we're just secure in saying, well, that's a pretty woman, or she has a nice shape, or I like her hair. Where men
she got,
like, I'm not gonna say that's a good looking man, or he has a nice
right.
body. You
Like women
know,
say, she got some nice boobs.
right?
Or,
I mean, yeah,
the butt is nice. Like I love
right.
looking at Sharon booty.
Don't tell nobody.
And y'all will sleep in the same bed together and all that, and we won't. So
But
Yeah,
that's a masculinity that men feel like if you do something that's not masculine, and people will label you as, homosexual versus heterosexual,
right,
and it's a society thing. Some countries men kiss each other on cheek to cheek. Here it's very rare that you will see a grown man, kiss each other on even on the cheek.
right.
Yeah, but in other cultures, that's their culture. They don't think anything about it. So
Yeah. Audrey says, my best friend and I talk about everything and we keep it 100 with each other. And my bestie is a dude.
yeah, those
that's
are the best.
different. That's
Yeah, those
different.
are the best.
Those are the best. Yeah.
Yeah. Best friends are the best. Like,
Yes.
they see things from a male perspective, and they'll give it to you straight up like 7 Up.
Yeah.
A dude best friend to get your head knocked off too now.
Mine's never did.
Well, I mean, but see,
Mine
and that's
either.
the thing, as long as you, I've always kept that level of respect. You got to respect your friend. You got to respect your boundaries and understand. One of my best friends, me and her just had a conversation yesterday after I got off Keep the Faith. We was just talking, and I haven't talked to her like but twice this year, but she's in a relationship, and I get that she's engaged. I think to be married or something like that, but I get it. Friends don't have to talk every day,
That's what I
every
was getting
week,
ready to say.
every
Friends do
month.
not talk every single, I mean, some do, but
Yeah.
like with my really close friends, like we don't talk every day, but we know we have each other back.
Right.
You know
And
what I'm
it picks
saying?
up when you do talk to them, the conversation picks up. It's like
Right. Like
it
you never missed a day.
never missed a beat. I know
Yeah.
I'm fresh on the scene right now, but Victor, I must say, did you hang up your clothes or did you buy some more shirts? I mean, what's the closet
Are
looks
you in a
so
different
full back
closet?
there.
I have. I'm just on the other. I'm just on the other wall.
Got okay. I like that wall. The other wall was kind of, skeleton, like, okay.
Well, that's just where I hang all my t-shirts and shorts at on that rack right there. But yeah, I'm just redoing it right now. So
Okay. I
yeah,
had to say that just the best with you. It wouldn't be me if I didn't.
I
Is that
appreciate it.
Denise says that's life. We grow up and sometimes grow apart for real.
That's true. That's true.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I hate that when people do, in some situations, when people get a man or a woman, they shut their friends or families out. And I don't understand like why they do that, because it's a balance. You have to have a balance. Why can't you balance friends and your relationship? And it's kind of scary, because if you get with someone and they pull you away from your friends and your family, to me that's a red flag. That person, it can be abusive, or they're insecure. Now she needs to still check on her friend, because even though she might think she's in love, it could be a bad situation where he's pulling her away, and that's toxic.
Yeah, but the majority of the time, and you're right. You're 100% right about that. But
That's
I,
fearful. I fear that. I don't
yeah,
like stuff like that.
but I just think majority of the time it is, the googly feeling, getting with someone new and you
But did
just,
she ask her, like, why drop your friend cold turkey? Like, seriously, that's just a red flag for me.
Because her friend ain't giving up no penis. I mean, that'll do it. I mean, I'm gonna drop all my friends if somebody come over here and drop some coochie cat off. I'm out.
yeah, we know you dropped
Yeah,
me.
But
no.
the thing is, but see, and that's it. Sex changes everything, because when you get a new, I guess when you get somebody new in your life, if y'all ain't having sex, you're not really blowing. You, I feel like you're really not blowing anybody off to spend massive amounts of time with this person if y'all ain't having sex. But if you find that person that could fit in that pocket and they really in there, then you like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all,
But
let's do it.
everybody needs their alone time. You have to have your personal
Some
time
people,
as an individual.
That's what I said earlier.
but see,
Yeah.
when you got, and this is just me, when I have somebody in my life that is, we're having good time, my alone time is our time. We're alone from everybody else. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But I get,
Wait, say that again, Victor. I'm sorry.
I said, she says everybody needs alone time, which is true. But when I'm with somebody, my alone time is our time. When, especially in the beginning, you want to spend every waking moment. Y'all had them really dumb conversations at 12 and 1 o'clock in the morning talking about absolutely nothing. And y'all wake up with the good morning text. And then it slowly kind of tapers off, after a while, when y'all starting to get used to each other and y'all had that first argument. Then it'll taper off a little bit. But while in the beginning stages, man, we all the
Yeah, I'm
we
with
all
you.
all that.
Well,
Yeah.
but my thing is, you just don't drop your friend cold turkey like that. At least keep in touch. Say, hey, girl, whatever. Because then, soon as that man piss her off or something goes wrong, who she's gonna call?
And
Then
she
you're
need
gonna
to
try to
be
slide
there.
back into your friend.
And she need to be there.
Mm,
So I
mm,
I mean, if I'm your real friend, you should understand that when I get a woman, if all right, so if I get a girl, understand that my friends understand that now there's a boundary up that you just can't cross. You can't call me like you used to. You can't text me like you used to. You know what I'm saying? You cannot do that, because I need for you to understand that I'm setting a boundary up. Even though we cool, but you just can't cross this line, Mr. Line Cross. You just can't cross this line no more. And I understand, even with my female friends, once they get a man, I can't call you no more. I can't expect the same, things that we used to get down, because you can't move like that no more. You now have a man.
Well, hopefully you can find someone that is understandable when it
No.
comes to that. Say like Trey and I. Trey and I have been friends, what, 19 years? Trey and I have a really close relationship. So I'm involved with someone. They have to understand, like, Trey was here 19 years. Trey can call me when he need me. I'm going to answer the phone if Trey call. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if we're not doing something that I can't get to the phone, the phone call, I just, I hope that person understands the relationship that Trey and I have. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying, Victor. I get it. but I don't want to like shut my friends down completely. Like, okay, now you know I got this new man. You can't be calling me like you used to call me. You know, we can't be going out like we used to. Like, some things will be limited, but I don't want to tell them that they can't call me, because if they need me, I want them to call me. You see what I'm saying? No?
I don't want to say what I'm thinking because I don't want to offend nobody, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just, whatever. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay. Let's see what these comments saying. Stevenson says, real friends supposed to tell the truth about anything, no matter if I am wrong or not. A true friend will tell you when you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? I want that friend. Sharon is damn sure that friend. She don't.
But see, we talking about friends now. So, I mean, y'all relationship is, y'all bond, but excuse with me, it was like, the conversation, I had yesterday. I don't need my friend to tell me when I'm wrong. Not all the time, because then to me, it turns into hate. I'm not saying that's what y'all doing, but sometimes I just need that person just to listen. You know what I'm saying? And as a friend, if you know me, you know if I'm talking and I'm dumping on you, you kind of can judge, should I say something or should I not? So a lot of times, a good friend, they just listen. And I had a friend of mine who we were kind of, we were cool, but they was always giving me advice. And I was just like, I didn't call you or text you for no damn advice.
Yeah.
I just call and text you because I like, your company and we cool. And, I really think you all right. But you keep giving me your advice. That's really not why I called you. But
yeah.
I mean, the thing about it is with Veronica, we don't. One thing about me and Veronica's friendship, and she said, I give it to her straight up. If she called me and asked me for my information, my opinion, I give it. If she don't call me and ask me for my opinion, she don't hear.
Right.
I don't, that's not the type of person I am. If you call me and you ask me something, I'm gonna give it to you. My homegirl, she'll call me and be like, okay, tell me if I'm wrong. Because sometimes we need another opinion because we want to be right. As a woman, we want to be right. And my homegirl will call me and she be like, Sharon, she's like, okay, tell me if I'm wrong. I'll do the same thing because I know when she called me and tell me and ask me, tell me if I'm wrong. I know she is wrong. I'm like, it went the other way. So she had to step back and think about it. So I'll listen. And then, I'll give her my honest opinion because sometimes people take things out of context.
Right.
And they don't mean to, but everybody's going to hear things different sometimes,
Right.
I could say hello, hey, and hey Veronica, oh hey Vic. And Vic could be like, oh, so she just gonna just throw me an oh hey Vic out. You know what I'm saying? Like subliminal stuff and how you tone it can really be like, what's wrong with her? She got some beef with me? We got something we need to hash out. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. I feel like that friend shouldn't have cut her off completely. I mean, talk about it. But I feel like the other friend should also give her space for her new relationship. Because it is different when now that you're spending your time and you having to divide your time between people. So maybe she just one of those people, she can't balance friendship and men. Some people can't.
So you think, should it change if she was to get married? Should it change then, or should it still be the same?
Marriage.
Now, see, this is the thing. Now, say marriage comes into play and they get married. So what if she said, this is my first marriage, I want to have a wedding. So now your friends are your bridesmaid. But you turned your back on your friends. So who's to say they won't turn their back on her? She's like, you know what? I ain't talking to you since you've been, with your new boo. Now you want me a bridesmaid in your wedding. I'm feeling some type of animosity. Nah.
But we're talking about friends, though. If that's your friend, they understand it. I mean, If you turn your
Maybe.
back, she feel like her friend is turning her back, but her friend is enjoying her relationship. So I ain't gonna lie to you. If it came down to it between me and the person, between my friends and the person I'm with, I'm gonna choose the person I'm with 100% of the time. I
I
don't.
don't know.
Because I'm not. Everybody's different, but I'm not gonna sit here with the person I lay with each and every night and choose one of them jokers out there in the street over her. Nah, I'm riding with you whether you right or wrong. I'm with you. Now, while we're standing here and something go down, we're gonna have a united front. But once we come back to the crib, I'm gonna tell you was dead ass wrong for that. But I still got to make sure that you understand I got your back. But there's no way that I'm going to ever choose, unless she did something just catastrophically ridiculous. I'm never going to choose my friends over my woman. That's just not going to
But
happen.
you're talking about a woman later on in that relationship, right? Not
Oh
when you
yeah,
first meet.
later on.
Yeah,
Not
yeah, I
not
get
no.
that.
Yeah, later on in a relationship, like day 5 or something like that. But
Damn.
but I'm just saying. But nah, but that's what dudes do. Understand that a new relationship, a man will hurt you over a new woman versus a chick he been with for a while. And it doesn't make sense, but they will do it.
I'm not saying not to have their back. That's just automatic. If you with someone, it turns into love. Of course, you're going to have their back. It's the point of having that separate life with you, where you have friends. It's not that you can't be all into your man or your woman. I mean, you had friends first. Like, Veronica, let's use us. How would you feel if all of a sudden it's like, you know what? I don't want to be in your show. Like, I don't have time. Like, how would you feel? Well, you know what? I don't have time. Me and my boo, we got something to do. Or he don't want me to do the show because he feels like, see, that's it. He don't want me to do the show because he feel like it takes away from our time. But like, how much time do you need?
Yeah.
I just feel like that's a red flag. Some people, you don't have to wrap all your time into everyone, but you also have to have that balance. I feel like where you have your personal life with in your outgoing life, go let your hair down with your girls.
Right.
But that's just me. For those who want to involve themselves and completely wrap themselves into the person they're with, that's your choice. No judgment here. But at the end of the day, you gotta have some friends.
Right.
Well, you don't have to, but I like having my friends. I like having my girls.
Yeah.
So what's up, Fatine? Now,
hey, what's up, family? Hey.
So the thing with it, and I really, it's with us. I think it's all about personal preference. With me, and I will openly say this: I'd rather have my woman than a gang of friends. That's me, because if you my woman, understand, anybody that's ever that's dated me, understand that when we together, we together.
Yeah.
You are everything. You are my best friend. You are my worst enemy. You are everything in my life. Everybody else is just optional. Because if you can't understand how, as my outside friends, if you can't understand how I feel about this woman, then you don't understand me. And if you don't accept her, you don't accept me. Now, I got family members who, we'll go, like, if me and this person is out together, man, we just wild and rambunctious. But when women together, it's like, and we still the same. Because we understand, like, bro, we can't do this with them around.
Hey, Fatine.
Hey,
Fatine,
how are
what's
you?
going on?
Hey, I was just reading the comments in here, just trying to pick it up about what y'all conversating. Great job last night, Victor, on Tori's show.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I had
No problem.
Watching all of it.
I was in Panera Bread watching the show last night.
Oh,
You should have came up.
Yeah.
I love Panera Bread when I
Hopefully.
do go.
What's up, Shay Shay?
What's going on? Just got on not too long ago myself.
Okay.
She's
Into
smiling
this
because a little team won.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Stevenson.
Yeah,
Right.
last night I
It's-
was putting a car together, a little car for my cousin's birthday tonight, and I saw that last night.
Oh, did you see how the refs cheated last night?
You
Let
said
me tell you
that. Didn't you
something.
say something like that on
Yes,
social
I
media?
did. They cheated, and they wanted Russ to win that game. And I'm a fan. I like Russ that he's doing his thing. Don't get me wrong. They wanted Russ to win so bad, and they was like, oh, last time on this he did it last time. Oh, Russ did it again. They just put down Washington. They didn't want Washington. They don't want Washington to be on top. But at the end of the day, that team, that defense has come together. Those guys are hungry. They showing up and showing out. So, I'm proud of how they're doing. And I think going forward, if they stick together and keep playing like they're playing, I mean, look at Heineken. He's an underdog, but he beat three Super Bowl quarterbacks. Three in a row.
Wow.
I'm just saying, so they got to respect my man, respect it.
Yeah,
It is what it
they
is.
got a
Okay.
ways to go, but we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see. I mean, they're on the move. I also want to shout out Veronica and Victor for the video that they shot of
That's her
shooting. Wait. Well, I mean, Veronica was the star. The basketball, she's throwing them down. I was a little upset that I didn't get the invite to come out to the gym, and I just joined the gym down here yesterday too. So
which one?
Y'all gonna do it? Well, I joined Planet Fitness. I don't know. There's so many different gyms down here, so I just went to Planet Fitness.
Cool.
Yeah, I just get
Veronica
the work
and Vic playing Unlove and basketball.
First of all, that video was severely edited.
I don't believe it.
Thank you.
I don't believe it.
I mean, he was making some shots. I just didn't really put that in the video. But...
Damn, there you go.
Good job.
There you go. That's like we eating Thanksgiving dinner. We don't put the cook in there. We just eating the good food. I got you. No problem. I got you.
Damn.
So just in the synopsis, what are we talking about? I know there was a letter about something with relationship, friendship.
Yes. First, Vic, Jill saying something to you. She said, can you please color coordinate them shirts back there? My OCD is killing me. Floors need to go together.
Well, it is laundry day. And I'm sitting on the long sleeve shirt side. But I have some short sleeve shirts over here, so I just haven't moved it around yet.
Oh, I see you did respond to her, huh? I see your comment. It's unorganized.
You're gonna the end of the week. You'll be wearing short sleeve shirts again down here. Trust me.
Well, I'm going to Florida in a couple of days, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 68 tomorrow, 75 Thursday, and some good weather coming this week. Yeah, that's what they say. So Fatine, the letter was about this female who has a friend. They've been friends for 5 years, but now the friend has a new man, and she kind of she feel like the friend dropped her for her man because now when she asked to go shopping, the friend says, oh, I'm going shopping with my man. She wanted to get her nails done, but she said, no, my man is taking me to get my nails done. So he'll go and sit in the nail salon with the friend. So she said they don't talk on the phone like they used to. She just feel like the friend has dumped her for this new man. So she was like, is that what friends really do? She feel like friends should be there for one another, even if someone new come into their life, they still should, you know what I'm saying, be a friend.
Got it. I went through that. So at the end of the day, I support the woman that if you're a friend, you make adjustments in your friend's life. You make adjustments in your friend's life. When me and my boy, who's been on this show and you've heard the stories, we were wilding. And when I got into a relationship, I had to pull back. And he didn't criticize me. He didn't say, yo, man, you coming out tonight. You don't come out no more. You and so-and-so's hanging together. He didn't do that. And vice versa. I didn't do that to him. But on the other hand, there's a flip side. I know there's a flip side. I know that on the other hand, when you get into a relationship with someone that you know that they have a friend that they've done a lot of things together, and you know that time is cut, you got to understand and respect that there's a friendship here, and that even though you enjoy spending time, you know, it's healthy that that friend still gets some time with the person that's maybe your new boo now. So I look at it from both sides of the point, but I just say at the end of the day, I know how the friend feels slighted because all the time was amongst them. But if you're a true friend, you would make an adjustment. And if you are a true friend, you will be happy for your friend.
But you know what, bro? Like I was saying, it's new. So you know how it is when you get somebody new.
Been there, bro.
I mean, it's brand new. So they ain't even had a chance to wear the stink off of it yet. So once they get that first argument, then, you know, be there for your friend. I mean, you got to think, maybe 2 months, you ain't gonna see your friend for 2 months. Then when she come back and she ain't had her hair done in a while, you'll get your friend back. You'll get her back. But I'll tell you this though. So you know what's the hardest, bro? And maybe females may not get it. When you in that new relationship, let's say y'all start dating in like April. When y'all get around this time here, that first Thanksgiving or that first Christmas, and you don't get a gift from your homegirl, or you don't get an invite over from your homegirl because she going to her new people's house, you shouldn't feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? She'll circle back, but that's all a part of maturing as well. Because at the end of the day, you know, if y'all go out, how that look, you, your girl and her man, and then now she tagging along as the third wheel. I'm not saying some women feel that way, but as a man, it's almost like we feel obligated to take care of you as well. So if I'm with a girl and she bring her home girl and we all hanging out, I'm like, well, damn, I got to buy this picklehead girl a drink just because I bought my girl a drink. And then now I got to watch out for her and all this. And it just becomes too much.
I was just going to say this real quick, just to respond. I hate to put this in this bottle like this because every relationship is different. But since we always talk about so many single Black women, there's single women out here in all races. But when we talk about a lot of single Black women, a lot of friends look at, okay, now you're meeting a guy. Me and you have been like this. And then you meet this guy. You push me. They feel kicked to the curb. Then when crap goes bad, then they want to call their friend back up. And I've seen that happen more of the times. And when that happens, so that's why I said it needs to be a balance. Even though you meet a guy and you are into him, if that friend is there, you still make sure that you keep that relationship. Ain't nothing wrong with making that phone call. There's nothing wrong with getting your hair done. And this man ain't got to be in no nail salon and going shopping with you every time of the day. He ain't got no life. He ain't got no life.
But if she asked me, but what if she asked me, bro? I mean, see, and like I told him, I don't mind going to the nail salon or the beauty parlor or whatever with my woman. Just don't make it weird. That's all I'm saying. As long as you don't make it weird, I'll sit up there with you and look at them slay your hair or your feet or whatever it is you're doing. Just like I said, just don't make it weird.
I mean, definitely, I don't think I would want my man to be in the hair salon with me.
But if you ask,
but yeah, if I ask, but the nail salon, definitely I'd like get nails done, every 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks you can go get your nails done. But I wouldn't want him to go every single time. But one time that would feel special to me if my man come to the nail salon with me and sit up there with me while I get my nails done or whatever.
Oh, I'm getting my feet done. I'm getting mine sitting right
Oh
there.
yeah, you can get your feet done while I'm getting my nails and feet. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think that like stuff like that, it's just little stuff like that that just makes my heart just
But you know what? I will go to the nail salon with, my peoples, but understand I ain't going every time because that shit get expensive. Because you gonna want me to pay every time. You just, ain't this nice? And let me get the full nail set. I'm looking like, now if your little broke ass was up here by yourself, you wouldn't have done that. But now I'm up here You trying to get the works and get your mustache trimmed up and all that. No.
Now, why she got to be broke, Victor? Why she got to be
Okay.
broke? See,
Because when I say
See?
that, but see, listen, when women go out with a man, all of a sudden y'all turn into our broke best friend. Because all of a sudden now you don't want to pay for nothing. And you feel like it's a slight if you do. Patine, tell me I'm lying now.
I mean, I know how it works. I know the game, and if we do go, at the end of the day, even if they're not looking for us to do it, the manly thing is to say, I got this. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but I
you know,
definitely don't see that it's nothing wrong with a man going to the nail salon with his woman.
yeah.
Like we say, it's all fresh at the beginning stages. But will he do that 2 years from now? Or
He would. He
Some
might
do.
not do it all the time.
I mean, some do. I mean, the relationship sometimes doesn't sour, and it just it gets better. It changes, and you got to realize it can go through phases. In the beginning, it's just you and that person. Then next thing you have a child. So things do change. I just think it's healthy. It's healthy that when you meet that person, there's going to be more time between that woman and that man. But I think it's healthy to make sure that there's still some type of relationship between that girlfriend and her girlfriend. But the girlfriend shouldn't feel slighted, and then also throw a monkey wrench or throw a little something in there. And well, next Saturday, me and so is going so and so. Oh, girl, I was getting ready to plan for us to have a girl night next Saturday, and we really wanted you to come. See, now you playing games. See, you're playing games. But
well,
if there can be a healthy kind of relationship at the end of the day, I support that. I really do, because
yeah,
that's a good balance. And and when I have a life. If I'm playing softball and I'm out doing the morning and doing my thing, and the sister's out doing her thing, that's fine. And we
yeah,
get together and we gonna have dinner tonight and we gonna do this. That's good. That's a balance. That's a healthy balance to a friendship, relationship, situationship too.
yeah.
Whatever it's gonna be. Yeah,
Whatever it's gonna be.
situationship. Yeah,
Um,
situationships.
Getting back to the comments, Tori says something good. Respect their relationship. You can do all of those things alone. Be happy for your friend.
There you go, Tori.
Yes,
There you go.
definitely. Let me see. I always separate. Lisa says I always separate my time with my best friends and man. Communication and understanding is the key.
So, when you get with somebody, and I don't want to talk about the friend, but let's talk about the inner workings. There are a lot of things that I feel like you're supposed to do that when y'all, I ain't gonna say in a relationship. So if a woman asks me, Vic, let's go get my nails done, or let's go get our nails done, or our feet done, or whatever, I look at that one or two ways. Either you ain't got no money, or you really want to spend time with me while you getting something that you done, or you want me to have some kind of experience. So I feel like if I tell you no, it's like a what they call it, it's like a loaded question that you're asking me. So I really can't tell you no. So then when we go, like I said, as long as you don't make it weird, or you don't make it feel like the only reason you got me here is for some kind of monetary gain, then I think that's a positive experience. I used to go to the thrift shopping, with my ex, and I used to like doing it. You know what I'm saying? What?
Oh my gosh, Victor!
Veronica loves thrifting.
Okay,
But
listen,
we used
you
to go. We
you're
used to
gonna
go.
make someone a great man. Go ahead.
We
No,
used to go to the Habitat for Humanity in Soccer Street or whatever, and I used to enjoy it, even though we might be in there for 15 minutes. That's an hour and some change drive. But it wasn't even about just going thrift shopping or yard selling with. I mean, it wasn't about if we bought anything or not. It was more or less we were just spending time together and getting there and everything else. So it's more or less about the time versus the experience.
Can I also throw this in here?
I
And you got some
love that.
comments.
I'm sorry, Fatine,
Yeah.
but I just love the fact. I love when a man say that they go thrifting with their woman. I just think that is the greatest. Like that is
The
just awesome.
greatest
That's just
love of
awesome. And for
all.
any man to
Yeah.
want to go shopping at all with their woman is a great.
No, we ain't going shopping now. We'll go thrifting, but we ain't going shopping.
But see,
Same thing.
see, this is two things I want to say. If you really enjoy being around a person, then you can deal with whatever you deal
Pretty
with.
much in it, yeah.
Right. So I've been to shopping, you know, this here is a computer. So it got spades, it got other games on it. So when we go into the store and you looking around and you need my opinion, I'm gonna be sitting right over there.
No, you can't do that, bro.
No, I do that. I've done it. See, that's the problem. See, I've done it. I'm gonna be right over there, and see other men watch that. I watch that. I create a conversation in department stores because other men be like, "What? Damn, I didn't think about that." And next thing I got another man say, "I didn't think about doing that." Let her go pick it out, then come back over here if they want to try it on and let me see, and then model it in front of me. I don't need to be right with them. But the other point is your environment. I think about the South. I think about the South where more men and women are independent drivers. I live in New York City per se all my life. So you don't have to have a car to be able to do things. Public transportation is out there. And a lot of times women are going places and their girlfriend may not be able to go at that particular time. And the man may have the car or need the car or whatever and drop you off or walk you to a location because some people live in the vicinity or they get their hair done in there. And see, that's how you do things together. And sometimes your environment also changes how you do things because you may live together, live near each other, and you do things due to your environment. Down here, more women have their own car, men have their car, and they drive and go where they need to go and then do what they need to do at the end of the day. So it also location where you live and how you do things. It does dictate that too.
Mhm.
You know, when I go shopping with a female, I see guys that do exactly what you're talking about, Fatine. They'll sit back and you know, and they do their thing. But with me, I'm a little bit different because if you ask me to go shopping with you, and apparently you asking me for my opinion. So I mean, I'm a little bit more handsy, and we going in that dressing room together too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to.
I just need your presence there, sir. I don't need.
No, you want my wallet there. That's the only.
I don't need for you to be walking behind me while I'm shopping, because to me, that's telling me that you're trying to tell me, hurry up.
No, but see,
go on your side, go to the men's section.
Me and Shay got a smirk on our face because in that new relationship, you going in that dressing room, Victor said
right.
that can happen. That can't happen, especially in a new relationship. That's what I'm saying. If you can do that in the beginning, why can't you do that 6 and 7 months into the relationship?
Some stores are not going to allow men to go in the ladies' dressing room.
What they allow is what we doing. You think the rules, they just rules, man. Anybody worry about that. But what I'm saying is you learn a lot from your partner by going shopping with them. So if and this is just me. So if you get a woman and y'all together, let's say y'all in the fashion district, and let's say she ain't got, no designer in her closet. And then all of a sudden now she want to go to I don't know, a Gucci store. I'm looking at her like, why are we here? You know what I'm saying? Or she go to Belts or whatever, and she's all on the Michael Kors side. I don't know if that's still in style or not, but she starts to want to wear something a little bit more revealing, or she's not really looking at the price tag. So I look at things like that if a woman asks me to take her shopping, because I just need to know, why am I here?
Take you shopping is different than going shopping and accompanying you. So if you ask me, hey, I'm going shopping, you want to tag along? Hey, I ain't got nothing to do this morning. My game is this afternoon, this evening. I got a night game. Yeah, I'll go with you. And you have your wallet. Now, what I may do is I may treat or I may chip in. I'm gonna do something. I'm try to do something nice, just something creative, nice, or whatever. But you're going shopping. You didn't ask me to come to pay. So if that's the case, you're gonna spend your money. You got that. And then, of course, if you want to get something and you say, oh, this is a little over the price tag, I didn't plan on doing this, I might treat you or whatever. That's the beauty of it. at the end of the day. But if
Yeah.
you say to tag along, I'm not coming there to pay the whole bill. Now, some of your women out there say, oh, that's not being a man. A woman shouldn't have to go in her pocketbook. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about if a woman asks us to accompany them, not ask us to pay for them. Because
mean,
they
You
were
give
going to go
yourself a
shopping
bell.
either way.
if I'm going thrifting, I'm not asking. First of all, if I'm going shopping, period, I'm not asking you to pay for anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
No, I don't know what you're saying.
I mean,
Right,
seriously,
Veronica. I'm not
Thank you.
gonna assume you're gonna pay for
Right.
my items, but if you do, that's fine. But I'm not gonna assume that I'm taking you shopping. Not everybody's have the same kind of concept. They take
Right.
you to shopping for you to pay. But if I'm going shopping, I'm not
I'm
going
going shopping.
I'm not gonna expect you to pay. But if you pay, that's fine. But
Right.
I mean,
I didn't mean to cut you off, Sharon.
no, I think the more you let somebody do, the more they kind of try to control you. So, for me, it's a control thing, I guess.
I mean, it's a difference. If you ask, if you say, hey, you want to go shopping?
Yeah.
That's different. That's telling me, oh, you taking me shopping? Okay.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, hey, I want to go thrifting,
Yeah.
then that's different. I'm not expecting you to pay.
Yeah, because the thrifting is cheap. That's why you don't expect me to pay.
Well,
You'll put your little $8 up there with your 40 items. But if we go shopping, you got a $100 shirt. Yeah, you damn right you want me there. So don't even start that, Veronica. So Fatine, let me hit him with this.
Victor,
right
don't call
Because
my
I got
girl.
one to hit him with too, brother.
Let me hit him right quick.
Go ahead, you hit him with. I got another one coming.
So ladies, can I go shopping for you and bring you back an outfit?
Yes.
most definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you should know my style.
No.
You
It
should
ain't got nothing. I want to see you in this. It has nothing to do with what you normally wear. Let's say I go somewhere to a boutique and there's a dress that may be a little bit revealing and I want you to wear it. You don't have to wear it out, but I just want to see you in it. Will you put it on?
Yes, most definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of times men don't get it 100% right for us anyway.
Never.
And when we wear it, we do it as a courtesy, like, oh, this is nice, and it was the thought that counts. So, you don't want nobody to feel bad. And, some women are just unappreciative, but, you appreciate the little things. So, you get somebody that do something for you like that, you appreciate them. Like, you know what? I'm going to dress it up.
So even if it's outside of your realm, because I think a lot of women, so there are some conservative women that are very beautiful, and they stay in this conservative lane, and there's nothing wrong with that. But every now and then, their man would like for them to dress just a little bit hoish, and I say that with much respect.
Right, I get you.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I may want you to
How
put
about a little bit more revealing?
But we don't have to go to the normal. Let's go to Spartanburg and you got on these jeans with your butt hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Just do that for me.
Like
you know
Rihanna
what I'm saying?
The girl butt hanging out the jeans.
Something on like that on Twitter yesterday.
Well, I'm just saying, because if sometimes with us, yes, you can. It's more than the lingerie is cool, but sometimes when you can see your woman in something that she was like, I don't even look right. I'm like, well, damn, you look like a whole 5-star to me. Mm-hmm. I want to show you off here. You be like, well, my stomach ain't right or my leg. Man, nobody care about none of that shit. Mm-hmm. You here for my eyes. I'm gonna need for you to walk up in this Hardee's over here with me in Dudesville, and let's sit down and eat and do that, because
no.
But what but see, that's the thing though. I remember I took somebody and we kind of was like outside our element, but we went to some little small restaurant, like a little mom and pop restaurant, and I had on some old funky ass clothes and she had on some old booty shorts or whatever, and we had a good time because ain't nobody knew us there, and we was cool.
Yeah. Let me ask you this two things real quick. Well, statement first,
And then I
and
want to
maybe
get to some John. John has 2 posts I want to get
right.
to. Go ahead, Fatima.
All right. So one of the things is, and when I say this, you have to understand what I'm saying or experience this. There is one thing to be with somebody in a relationship, situationship, whatever. And then there's that when you like them, care for them. But when you love somebody, when you feel that deep down, really enjoy just being with that person, you don't get bored with that person. You want to do for that person. And there's difference when you're doing it because you're doing it from the heart instead of doing it
True.
for other materialistic things. So when you get somebody like that, and you know that, and I tell you that I know that feeling, and when you get that feeling, it's amazing. And that's why I said a lot of relationships, they go sour for numerous reasons, but a lot of times we come together because we come together on really false pretenses. But when that feeling, that love is really genuine and it's on both sides, it tends to work better because you both are concerned with each other's feelings, but you feel it. It's something you feel, and
Yeah.
you feel it deep down. The next point, because you said you want to get to this, and this is a little off subject, but I came across this in social media, and the woman said that men do things just for the pussy. That men do it only for the pussy, because honestly, what women can do for us, we can do for ourselves. Cook, clean, do this, do that, do whatever, except get
That's a lie.
right.
I got a tablet over there that'll tell you
Well,
that
I'm
tablet
not.
got more diseases.
Yo, God. But so I said that when I listened to this, this was a woman saying this. A woman was saying this, and then I had to ask myself this. Again, taking out what I just said about love. Why do we men get with women? Is it because of love? Is it because of kids? Is it because of the sex? What is it really? I know you women can't answer that. It's really for me and Vic that's being the men on here. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is the damn bottom line.
So
We may enjoy them. We may want to be in a relationship with them. We really want to build and have children with them. But it still comes down to the bottom line is getting into that bed. Am I
Well,
right or wrong, Vic?
you're right. So to me, the reason why I want a woman is because, bro, and you can answer this. There's nothing like the love we get from our mother. You know what I'm saying?
Nurturing love, right?
You can't. And for a woman to love you,
Mhm.
I mean, I'm not trying to be, nasty or nothing, but for a woman to love you as much as your mama love you, that's some shit that I can never put a price tag on. I'll move this damn earth 7 miles off its axis for that type of love. And only a good woman can give you that. And that's what I believe we search. Like, I don't even have to have sex with you. Just being around you is enough for me. And in order to get that, we do goofy shit to try to achieve that. Because one thing I notice, the older I get in with these women, it's harder to unlock that special zone in their heart, because it's been so many goofballs that's done messed up that when we come along, and I consider us, good dudes, when we come along, it's almost like, we got to have a cheat code just for her to just let her hair down. And I get why she don't. But, y'all sisters need to loosen up a little bit.
Oh, Victor.
See, and that's another reason why you don't say stuff, man. Because they make it weird. And she's making it weird now.
How am I making it weird? I'm loving what you're saying tonight. First of all, you go thrifting, which is absolutely wonderful.
Okay.
Then you're saying that you love hard when you do love. Like you know what? I'm not gonna make it you feel strange or whatever you say.
Yeah, just move on. Let's just move on.
All right, moving along. I don't want my friend.
Comments.
I don't want my friend feeling strange.
I
Okay.
feel you, John. Yeah, I want that in the end, but yeah, John, I'm with John tonight. Me and John.
I mean, John is really saying some powerful stuff, and I want to get to two of his comments that he said a little earlier. He says, ladies, sometimes you gotta cut certain girlfriends off. Men look at your friends very closely, and honestly, sometimes the company you keep hold you out of relationships / marriages. I understand women are emotional because the reason most of you hold girlfriends around is because the length of time y'all known each other. That is so true. And then he says, Veronica, if they really a friend, they automatically know to fall back. However, Trey needs to know there are certain times you can talk because you booed up. Women think because they emotional to keep friends around because of the length of time, and that's the issue. Yes, now I can say that Trey will respect Trey will respect any, the relationship that I'm in. Like Trey respects me. He know not to call me any time of night, or you know what I'm saying? Like he's a male friend of mine, but he knows, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not one of those friends that feel like they can call or text 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning.
Who you talking
First
to?
of all, Trey,
Trey.
don't do
No,
him.
no.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
But why can't wait? Why can't you?
unlike
If
some
you
other
are
people that-
single, why can't you call at 11 o'clock or
I
12
mean,
o'clock? If
I'm
you're
saying in a
single,
relation. I'm saying if I'm in a relationship.
I was
But
mad,
yeah.
Veronica. I was mad. I call you one time at 2 o'clock. I think I call you twice, 3 times. I don't know. I was drinking. I ain't care. And if somebody would have said something, I'd have drove over there.
but if it's somebody's a true, I don't want to go. This is going to open a can of worms, but hell with it. If again, I move as a different individual, so
Yes, you do.
yeah, I do. So if I get a text from a friend and say, "Can you talk?" You give that significant other that, hey, so and so just text to see if I can talk. You give that respect. If it's true friends, then you handle it. My boy could call me anytime. It didn't matter. I didn't. It just didn't matter. And I had people that could call me anytime if it was an emergency, or if it wasn't an emergency. You ain't gonna call me 3 o'clock in the morning and just shoot the breeze. At the end of the day, you're not gonna do that. But
I think anybody that's any of my friends that's a man can call me any time of the night. But if you're a female, you got to be more careful about when and how you call.
yeah, text. Just give a text. Hey, you available to talk? If not, hit me in the morning when you get up. That's it. Just do it. Just do the respect thing like that.
Yeah.
Hey, this is not an emergency. It's something on my head, or I want to chat with you about something or whatever. And if you can't, you can't, and that's it. Do it. If it's not messy. If it's messy, then
How do you feel about that, Sharon?
Yeah, I was waiting. I was going ready to say, yeah, you ain't getting off on this one, damn it.
Oh.
So about what? Which one? Which one?
All
I don't
of
know
it.
which one.
All of it.
As far as like phone calls and text messages, from your friends.
I mean, of course, there are cases where they have an emergency. If it's an emergency, but if it's
different.
not an emergency, then don't text my man until tomorrow. But if it's an emergency,
Yeah.
I mean,
But
one thing about it is, I'm a different beast. I'm not insecure about people and what's going on around me, because
Yeah.
I know when I met someone, they have a past. And when I met them, they had friends before me. That doesn't mean they put their friends before me eventually, but I know they had friends that were there in place before me, and vice versa.
Right.
I'm not, especially with, me and my sister, it's like your sister, me and my sister's like, the best of friends,
Absolutely.
So, I respect when she's in a relationship and everything, and she does the same, but I don't not contact her, and I don't not talk to her because, she has someone, or vice versa. It's still a level of respect. I'm gonna still call you, hey, how you doing? Just checking on you. But, some people don't get it and they take up too much time. But like I said, it's all in the friendship. I mean, you went from hanging with someone 24/7 to not. And then that 24/7, maybe it was toxic. Maybe she needed, that might have been, and she didn't know it. So having a boyfriend now could be a relief. I don't know. I just feel like I've been there, and you meet someone and your friends say, I don't talk to you as much. But then I've been on the other end, receiving end, where my friends meet someone, and where we used to hang out and have sleepovers and stuff, we didn't. But I didn't gripe and complain about it. I noticed it, but I didn't gripe and complain about it. I just gave them their space. No love lost. It's just life, I guess.
So
C'est la vie.
I'm gonna ask y'all something. Have y'all ever had a friend that kind of just up and got into a relationship and y'all did not like see it manifesting into one? Like, I've never had a friend that like, hey man, I got a girlfriend. I'm like, well, damn, when that happened? I mean, seemed like you would kind of know, that you have like it's kind of developing into something. They talking on the phone a little more or whatever.
Shit, I had a cousin that was just saying he was tapping that. And I was in college, and my mom's, I got, my mom's called to college. Back then they used to call on the payphone, have somebody come knock on our room door, right? And she was like, oh, so and so got married. Got married. I couldn't say to my mom's what this was supposed to be. What, got married? I came home. I was like, yo, what happened, dude? This was supposed to be just, a little curricular activity. I was like, wow. So sometimes these things come out of the blue. Sometimes people don't tell you everything. They don't tell their girlfriend everything because they don't want them to know, for whatever the reason may be. It could be different reasons. They may think that the person you talking with, you kind of talk bad. Oh, I'm just hanging out with him for a little bit of change or whatever. But deep down, you start liking this person, and the next thing you wind up in a relationship, you don't really want to go back and tell your girlfriend everything, because she may come out and tell you the truth. Because remember, friends are friends. They don't bite their tongue. They don't supposed to. Hey, I thought you was so and so. I thought you was just hanging out just so and so. You got serious with him. So it's sometimes you may be friends, but you sometimes don't want your friend to know everything that you're doing in a relationship or building towards a relationship.
But you know what, Fatin? I find it kind of messed up that he kept telling y'all he was tapping that, but then he married her. Like,
I mean, he's really tapping it now.
He was, because they ain't in it no more.
First of all, you just addressed her like she was just a roundaway girl.
Exactly.
Right. That's right. That's true. But that's what
do.
Caught me by surprise.
That's what we do.
She's a runaway girl, and then all of a sudden you put a ring on it. Like, what? This is your
you went from LL to Beyonce. You went from LL to Beyonce.
You just having that.
But that's what we do. A lot of times with dudes, when we describing a new female to our friends, we always downplay it. We don't do that. We might tell our female friends how we really feel, but to our male friends, because the first thing I'm gonna tell them is, man, you gay as hell. You know what I'm saying? For doing that. That's just what we do. That's just what we do.
Mm-hmm. That's why you shake your head, Veronica.
That's horrible. Because why not just be real?
Because sometimes
you like her.
Because we play games with one another. When we with our fellas, we stick out that chest. Yo, I'm so and so. But when we melt sometime with being around a woman, we don't. That's sometimes to our boys, it looks like a sign of weakness. Mm-hmm. It may not be weakness, but it looks like that because we say one thing and doing the other. And when we do that, it shows our boys we're lying. We're lying here. But at the end of the day, we're trying to have our cake and eat it too. So when we're around our boys, we say one thing, but when we're around her, we carrying the bags, we walking the dog, we doing all these things that we never, yeah. See, so we're playing. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
And see, that's the difference between women and men. Like we don't care who know. Like if we in love, we in love. We don't care who know. We'll talk to our girlfriends about our man. We'll talk to our guy friends about our man the same way. But
and that's a problem. And you know why that's a problem at times? Because you talk to some girlfriends, because you use the word girlfriends and you pick your girlfriends, don't mean your girlfriends is the most honest and loyal girlfriend. That's why a lot of women, and I've heard this, that they hold back talking about their man, especially a new man, because I had that situation where, it was two young ladies that came to the room in college, and one showed interest, but that one went away for the weekend, and the other one that was with her came and made the move. So you got to be careful how much you tell your girlfriend, because
Listen.
some girlfriends are shady. You understand what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, you two-timing this guy and don't even know it.
Listen, first of all, I don't tell my business to just anybody.
I do. I
Let's
want
be-
everybody to know, because I'm gonna need that background check. Because if I meet somebody and because y'all gonna lie anyway. I'm like, you know so and so, you know so and so. Oh no, I don't know. Okay, so let me go to my whole friends and say, hey man, you know him? I mean, you know her? You know her? Yeah, man, she the all right. I'm out. You gonna have me running around here looking stupid.
That's with an O. Stupid. STOOPID.
I'm curious,
mean-
Fatima, are they still married?
No.
I didn't think so.
I didn't think so neither. I was shocked. Well, my mother called me. I ain't gonna go too far into this.
Yeah,
When
you
my
see
mother
what I
called me.
was
She
hearing?
knew she knew I was about to fall on the floor when she told me
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you don't tell. Well, Victor say he does, but I definitely don't tell all my business like that.
I do. I'll tell.
Yeah, I mean-
it's only a select
No.
few that I'll talk to. I'm like, hey, man, you know her? And they be like, nah. Whew.
You gotta keep
Let
the
me go to the
relationship to
next.
yourself
Hey, man,
these
you know her?
days.
Huh?
Yeah. You gotta keep things to yourself these days. People, you know, yeah. People, you think people on your team
Exactly.
rooting for you, but they're not. They're
Well,
hoping things fall
but
apart.
you know who I guess we're supposed to know. Well, we assume that the people that's close to us is for us, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I don't want, I'm looking at this woman and she got the new tires and the windows and all that. And then I get down and get in the driver's seat and she got 300,000 miles on her coochie. I ain't want her, man. So I'm gonna need my homeboy I need the whole Carfax report.
But what if you but
I wouldn't
everybody
want it.
wait, let me ask you this, Victor.
But
So I know I'm a man, so when I ask you this, I'm not being funny. Yeah, she got some mileage there, bro. I got it. But doesn't everybody get a chance to change? And what happens if you fall in love with her? You understand? I mean, I look at the girl Superhead. At the end of the day, she was out there.
Yeah.
Bill Maher, that was his woman for a minute.
Because did she do Jay-Z too?
Well,
Yeah.
Allegedly.
She done did the whole industry. But on the serious side, she didn't have a problem getting in relationships. She did not have a problem. Matter of fact, the guy from Family Matters, Eddie, that played Eddie or whatever his real name is, he was in love with her. He might have been strung out with her. She might have put it on him. But on the serious side, let's get back to the mileage thing. What happens if you fall in love with that person, Vic? If you really fall in love with her, and she has the mileage, but she seems that she had changed, and you were compatible. You haven't had a woman like this in a long time, and she could put it down in the bedroom wherever
I
you
bet
want
she
it.
can.
Oh, definitely she
damn
can. She can. Oh yeah, she and it's still it's still tight, baby. Bro, what would you do if you fell in love with her?
So this is the thing.
Sorry,
this is my
man.
thing. So
Shay.
people say what they want, but everybody's got their whatever. Image is everything.
We all got a pass.
Yeah, but image is everything. So I don't want to be out in public with no woman, and a man just come up and say something crazy.
Gotcha.
I look at shit like that. I mean, to me, if you out there, everybody, like you said, everybody's got a pass.
Right.
So if you out there like that, it's really hard for me to sit up in a restaurant with you and a dude walk by and be like, and then keep on moving. I'm like, what the hell was that? But us men, we do, bro, we do shit like that. Or we sit over there, shit. I know what he getting over there, man. That girl used to be on the ceiling fan. You know what I'm saying? And men talk like that, and eventually it'll get back to you.
Yeah, we can't deal with that. We can't deal with that. No matter love or whatever, we can't deal with that.
That your girl was the drum major in the whole damn train line. So it could happen. I don't want that, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna kiss you in your mouth. And I don't want to have all them dead babies from another man in your mouth and you trying to kiss me. That's crazy as hell. No.
first of all, okay, I get what you're saying, but did you say the drum line?
She's the drum major on the train line.
Oh,
Like
so you
dudes running trains, and she was she directing traffic right
She's
between her
the
legs.
conductor. The
okay.
conductor.
I thought you was going all the way back from what she did in high school.
Okay,
But
shit. If she had the
does
train
that-
ran on in high school, I ain't want her.
So you will go that far back.
I'm gonna go as far back to the first piece of penis she had. Because there's certain dudes I'm not screwing behind. Not purposely. I don't want to. There's some dudes out there I'm like, hell no. If he had her, I don't want her.
You talking to a dog? You talking to a dog?
What do you mean?
Shay Shay.
Oh yeah, that's my daughter's dog.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
my
Victor. I just kept seeing her turn around and talk. I thought she was talking to a human.
So there's certain dudes I'm not gonna screw behind if I know, because I'm like, well, damn, if you gave him some, the hell, I mean, come on, man. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Everybody's got a coochie report and everybody's got a penis report, and that shit is legit. So I got to be sure that everybody got a pass, but sometimes your past could come to your future. Like, nah.
So if our penis report has been all up in 95 and 85, so but it's okay when we decide to settle down and be that good man, got a good job, this, that, and the other. That mileage don't matter no more. And how does a woman deal with that when she's sitting in a restaurant and the waitress comes by but you done
right?
You
understand? But women will accept that more than a man. A woman,
but see, that's not fair though. That's not fair.
It is. It has nothing to do with being fair. It's what you accept.
If we can accept that your penis been everywhere, then you should be able to. Accept.
No, Veronica, it's a personal preference. I'm just saying. That's what you accept. I'm telling you now. If I'm not gonna be with no woman that's got anything over 3, I can't handle. I don't even want to know. You must have been raised wrong. Just let me think that I'm number 3. You know what I'm saying? You better damn keep that lie together. Don't and if you and your man been together, if you and your husband been together for 10 years and y'all did it more than 5 times in 10 years, I don't know if I want to be with you. Make me think y'all only.
If she's a smart woman, she'll say none of your business and keep it moving.
Sure, I'm playing. I'm playing. Because
I know.
I really don't want to know.
We can't accept.
I don't.
Yeah, like I really don't know.
Because everybody makes mistakes, and it's one person that can ruin something. And you just never know. Everybody makes some type of mistake, and like you did. Who? Like,
see, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
We all know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Like
we all know what you're talking about.
But I don't go looking for nobody's track record. But because let me tell you something, because by the time if you meet somebody, if you're in the same area, you're gonna pretty much know people. Somebody's gonna know them. You're gonna already know something about them. So if it's a person that's been in them streets and she's been raped or he's been in them streets getting it in, you're gonna already know. They already have a reputation. It will precede them.
Right.
I'm just saying, I don't want to screw behind nobody like that. That's
but how about if you do screw behind somebody like that, but you find out a year later, you already in love and all that. So you're gonna leave that relationship?
Really, Vic? You know what? People just need to go get people. People need to be tested before they start jumping.
Who lying?
Anyway.
Okay.
I just think that there's a double standard out there, and us men don't go. Matter of fact, some women, if a brother got mileage, but because a lot of women go for the bad boy,
and a lot of y'all have mileage.
Yeah, and we have mileage, but a lot of women don't want nobody that they got to teach. They don't want to. They don't want nobody they got to teach or don't know what the hell they doing. And when they got a brother that he done put in a little work. But he seems like he's into her. And if she feels that she can get him to be exclusive, then she's gonna put in the time.
True.
And that's how it is. And I don't know why it's like that. And when we used to talk about it, then I saw my friend Kim Coles put it in a book that a lot of us women, not all, but a lot of us women are attracted to the bad boy. And when that bad boy ain't no A student. You understand? When that bad boy comes, he coming. And he coming right.
I'm coming quick. But
We know that.
Yes, you are.
That.
Unwrappable.
Right. Who is
Victor's own word, unwrappable.
who is Bree? Because I swear Bree be agreeing with every damn thing Vic
Let me
says.
tell you something. Vic got some of these. Vic's got
I
some of
don't
these
know what's
people
going on.
in a whole Victor cult or something. No matter what he say, wrong, bad or wrong, like, yeah, Victor, you said it right.
Me-
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm with
Victor be
Vic.
on there, and I be over here like Victor be on that bullshit. But okay.
me and her grew up. Me and her grew up together.
Yeah,
Say, she be on what? She be on what?
on
That
that
what?
We
Follow
grew up,
Victor
we
ass
grew up
off the
together.
bridge.
We know each other. We know each other.
Oh,
Actually,
I'm quite sure.
huh?
I'm quite sure you do.
Yeah.
I fought a dude behind her one time, but yeah, she is a different breed though.
Oh,
Nah, this is a childhood thing. Are we cool? You know,
Ain't nobody saying nothing.
we know each other.
That's cool. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Bree said, nah, don't do me. I'm a different breed.
Different breed.
She
Different
is.
breed. She is.
She is.
Okay. All right, Bree. No
But
Okay.
anyway, what were we talking about?
She's all right, breed.
All right. Because you know I can go in, but Vic said that's a friend, so I
mean, no,
let me see what's
hold up now.
cooking here.
Ain't
Let me see
nobody
what's going on here.
Ain't no what they call it. It ain't no
What-
immunity. Anybody can get it.
Oh, okay. I just want to
anybody
see
can
what
get
kind
it.
of breed we talking about. Are we breeding?
Well, ask her. I'm pretty sure she'll let you know.
Okay, I got you.
Marvin talking about he headed over the breed page.
Damn,
That thing
Marvin, you
so-
beat me to
Marvin
it.
said,
bro.
"What's up? What's up?"
Nah, but
Marvin,
she
you
cool.
beat me to it, bro.
Now,
Nah, but
Marvin, you
she
just
cool
said.
people. We just grew up
Now,
together.
Marvin,
and
you just
I can't
said
continue
that
going
you
to the
like
movie down here
plain
by
Jane.
myself. So
Who
that
wait?
Right.
you understand what I'm saying?
What,
I can't
Mr.
continue
Landcroft?
going to the movie by myself down here.
What you say, Vic?
we grew up together, and like I said, I mean, I've known her since I was 5. You know what I'm saying? And we just cool.
Okay, Bria says I can handle my own. What's up?
I'm telling you, man. That's
what I'm talking.
that
Good.
is
A
the-
woman that is sure of herself is a good thing, baby.
That's the closest
very
thing
good-
to
a
a
very
female
good
you're gonna
thing.
get.
Very
a meet.
good thing. You know, a lot of men talk they want that, but they don't really want that. You know,
Nope.
they talk it, but they run from that.
Right.
Yeah.
They
All
get
right,
that
Bree.
strong woman. She
Yeah.
know what she want. Get their
Mhm.
ass in line. They fall off.
Yeah.
They can't deal.
Well, I don't know if it's about
Oh.
falling in line because, you know, a strong woman and a strong man, they don't have to butt heads. A strong woman will respect a strong man and vice versa. You understand? Nobody
Right.
got to bow down. It's just that
Right.
understanding of working together and respecting one another at the end of the day. And that's how it rolls, you know, because me being a lion, I ain't going to be a pussycat. But at the end of the day, I can respect the lioness at the end of the day and give her that respect because she's holding it down and I'm holding mine. So, all right, Bree.
John says, I just keep who I'm loving on between me, her, and the Lord.
Amen.
All right, John. All right, John. John seems like a really
Down to earth.
nice guy. Yeah.
Okay, so is John single?
Judge, I think John is single.
Okay. I mean, because you know what? I'm just saying, if we got single people and, they're saying they single and other people are single, maybe they can mingle. I mean, we need to do a tangy tea mixer. A tangy tea mixer.
Mixer, meet and greet. Yep.
Yeah.
John
I
is
like
single.
that. Yep, that's good. Yeah, all right. Let's do this here.
A tangy tea mixer, get some
You
singles
you
out.
got them
so
glasses and hat on
greet.
looking like Maxwell. Shoot, he might slay him on this show here.
Oh, speaking of glasses, someone told me to tell Sharon to put her glasses back on and bite her bottom lip.
Who said that?
I probably already know.
Shay, where's my sweet potato pie?
That was a text.
I made candy yams and I made a
That-
chocolate pie. I don't cook sweet potato pie.
Why? You
I
can't make
can,
one?
I just don't.
So you can't make me one. I'll buy the ingredients.
You said somebody said do what now? Put my glasses on. Let me fluff my hair out. Hold up.
Oh,
Oh
oh.
my.
I'm trying to get
Oh
me a
my.
damn sweet potato pie.
They probably off now. Oh, okay.
Oh,
School
okay.
teacher.
Shit, I want me.
That was
I
earlier
made
in the
I
show.
made the bomb candy yam. So yeah.
I take a pot of them too. Damn it.
Huh?
Let me see
I
what
take a pot of them too.
let me see what Tasha says here. You can have moved on to a new town and one that don't put people in your business and mess around and be with the wrong person. It happens and you found out late in the game and told Sweetie, if I knew you was dealing with him, I would have told you to run. You could have moved to a new town. What happens when you found out late in the game? See, that's what I was asking Victor. If you found out late in the game, your feelings caught up and all that, you're still willing to leave?
He said
Yeah.
deuces.
So I know her. I know that situation that she's talking about. So with women, it's a little different. Y'all are stick by and stay for the long haul. But a lot of times with us, man, I shouldn't say with us, with me, once I found out that, you doing all this, because I'm gonna ask you to start with, I'm like, yo, is there anything you want to let me know? And if you don't tell me that you got your own Pornhub site, then and I find out, then I'm gonna be a little upset. Let me leave you before I voluntarily leave you or involuntarily leave you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just hate the fact that some people have to have like the history and background of people when they meet them. And it don't, I mean, it doesn't even matter.
If you like the person, you like the person.
Exactly.
Like, as long as you ain't been with my sisters.
Well, let me just say this to Bree. Let me just say to Bree, if Bree's the one I just looked up, Bree know my family. So and she if that's the same Bree that I just looked up, she know my family. So she probably don't know who my family is, but she know my family.
John says, now, honestly, a man/woman can mess with someone and actually bring their own stock down.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. You can think about it. You can have the best looking woman. She's stacked, got a good job, whatever. And she married to the town, or she let the town drunk hit one night. You like, come on.
Drunk. Damn.
And everybody knows
the same thing.
Huh?
Some of the skeezers that y'all done been with, we can do the same thing.
But what I'm saying is, you're saying you can do the same things, but y'all don't do that. What I'm telling you is that guys,
I ain't been with no skeezers now.
For a lot of times, if a man, if we
top
just
choice, one girl, come on.
If we just hitting, then it's what it is. But if I'm planning on calling you my girlfriend, hell no. I'm out. I'm out.
Well, when plan A don't work, y'all get that plan B. All right.
Plan B, $40.
We keep plan B ready all the time.
They like, right, John? No skeezers. Ain't nobody want no skeezer.
He's saying what I said. He's laughing at what I said, not skeezers.
Well, I'm just saying, ain't nobody want no. I ain't want no skeezer.
Well, heifer, whatever you want to call
it. I want you to be my skeezer. I don't want you to be with them. But see, this is the thing. A woman can be with a man. And a lot of times, y'all be with a man. If you choose, be with a man that's got something going on. I mean, everybody gonna screw behind everybody because it is what it is. And I get what Sharon was saying. Everybody's got a past and all that. But sometimes, man, when y'all getting with these guys or you let this dude, do whatever to you, y'all need to know, okay, is this dude got 60, 80 women under his belt? Like, come on with that shit, man.
And
come on.
Yeah.
It's hard to go with somebody with a reputation. It is hard to go with somebody that has a reputation. And if they have a reputation and you in a town, like down in the South where everybody knows one another, it's really hard to really deal with that. But if you are in a big city and you move to a different location, you can deal if people are changing their lifestyle. But when somebody already got that reputation and you are around the same people that know your reputation, they don't look at you as changed. They don't care if you're happy and doing that. They are still going to label you, as being that person.
Well, I'm glad I don't have no
She got to go.
I got a question.
Oh,
I got to
go ahead.
say this. So, everybody's talking about the history of people, how many people backs they done broke and, they done gargled, swaddled, put it in their mouth, all that.
Damn.
You
God,
know,
Go ahead, girl. You got our attention. Go ahead, girl.
So my thing is this, did it matter that Hugh Hefner was that?
No, because it was
Because
down
he
to
had
about the money.
money. Exactly.
It was about money.
Exactly. So even though he had all those girls under his belt, they still came to that house even until he died. Old age.
Because
Because of that money.
But I'm saying with men is different. Women will accept, like Fatine said, that bad boy or something like that. But like with us, even though Corinne Steffens, Superhead, she ain't married. Yeah, she gonna get dudes because dudes want to experience that. But ain't nobody in their right mind gonna wife that woman. You'd be stupid to. Unless you an average dude, he might.
Fatine's cousin married a woman he was just hitting.
That's
hey,
she wasn't no skeezer.
Oh,
they was just
there's men out here that married skeezers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, and there's women
thoughts
that,
as Mike says,
crying because they can't get her to act.
Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say there's a lot of women that are sitting on the sideline that are good women looking at women that are skeezers and like, how did that happen?
True. True. Ding, yes. True.
But
I know that for a fact.
But you know one thing about them skeezers, they know how to play their part. They know their part. See, a lot of these women with standards, and I've used that word in quotation mark, with standards, they talk too damn much. Them skeezers, they just date for the ride, baby. Y'all, some of y'all women, y'all just talk too much, man. You like, you know what, man? I'm gonna just go over here with Rebecca and give her $40 and go on about my damn business. Yeah.
Not Aisha, Keisha, Rebecca.
First of all, Aisha, I call Aisha, she wouldn't answer the damn phone because her phone turned off, and Keisha ass is booed up with her man. So she gonna call me after I leave.
She booed up with Jamarcus.
Whoever.
not Jamarcus.
Call Becky with the good hair. Okay.
I'm gonna call whoever gonna answer the damn phone.
I can go swimming. That's all I'm saying is I can go swimming.
Wow. Well, see, we going down this road. That's not where I'm trying to go. But okay.
I can swim.
I can too, but I ain't getting wet.
You don't even like to wrap it up. Of course not.
You ain't got to wrap it up if you ain't doing nothing. So
if you don't wrap it up, you stand a chance of getting wet. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Vic ain't having no more babies.
Woo, child. I'm not babysitting your babies either.
Well, it's 2 hours, folks. That went by quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they all say.
Next week, the next time you have the show, just put your name as Flash, okay?
I was Minuteman last time we was
here. It's Flash now. Okay.
All right. So, what advice could y'all give this? We pretty much already gave advice, right? I don't know. I don't like you men, like, for real. But what advice can you give?
You don't like us men.
Because
That
I
was
feel you,
just,
Veronica. I know where you're going.
I mean, it's just unfair all the way around. But hey,
Double standards, male
right.
chauvinist. Just
This is this
It's
thing
what you
called life.
accept.
Like
It's
y'all can stick y'all penis in anything, but it's okay that
Y'all
it's what you
that y'all
accept.
have a pass.
Oh, so it's okay for the men in the Bible to do this, but it's not. See, I know I'm going. I know you don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look up. But see, we call on God and this, that, and the other, and we talk about this male show. This world, look, we can sit here and we can debate this and argue this all the time. We can argue this through. This world ain't equal. This
no.
ain't equal. This
It
ain't
really isn't.
this ain't a women's world right now. But James Brown said it. What would it be without a woman? So we understand that. We
I think
got
it is
that.
a woman's world.
I don't
right
think
now.
it's a woman's
It's so
world.
much of
I
a
think
woman's
a woman
world that
control.
men try to be women.
That's a good point. Now that's an interesting point. But there's some women that want to they're trying to be men at the end of the day.
But yeah,
okay.
that's true.
But again, some women rule men, but on a natural level, a woman don't rule a man. On a natural, a woman don't rule a man. But if you respect one another, then you can go further and be more compatible at the end of the day.
Right.
So, but you got to realize that it was okay in the Old Testament. Oh, we don't go by the Old Testament, man. It's in the Bible. So this is a man's world until it changes, and that's the bottom line. And I'm sorry to say that. I know you might not like it.
Yeah,
but
I just say
that's
it's
how
not
it
fair.
rolls. That's how it
Yeah.
rolls.
You keep saying it's not fair. It's what you accept. If you don't want a man that's got a lot of miles on his whatchamacallit, then don't accept it. It's what you accept. I mean,
if you don't know that, it's not like we're digging. Like you
then
just
dig.
said,
Then maybe you should dig. Maybe
I don't want to dig. Maybe I'm accepting that person for who they are showing me they are.
Then
Like I don't
go ahead.
Like I don't want to go digging for something and then I'm already caught up with. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you need to give people a chance.
I ain't giving nothing. That's what I accept. If you got a bad coochie report, I'm out.
So you knew that all the women you dealt with, they didn't have a bad coochie report?
Nope, they didn't have one. As far as with me. But once I found out, I'm out.
All right, Cheryl. It wouldn't be nothing without a man, a woman, or a girl.
I mean, it's what you accept. So if all right, so tell me this. So if you dealing with a dude and he's your everything, and he this and he that, and y'all have great sex and he's a perfect man, but you find out his past, he had a boyfriend. What would you do?
Come on now.
You think that shit don't happen?
But really, are we really going there?
Shay says she out.
Oh my God, V, I'm being serious.
I'm definitely I'm talking about a man that's dealing with. Come on, Vic. You throw another man in there.
That's
I don't want to do.
It's a different topic though, but I see where you're going, Vic.
Different topic.
Yeah, that's a different topic. I'm out. Definitely don't want a man that they've been poking.
I ain't even got to think about it. I'm out. I'm good.
So what I'm saying is,
wait. So what's the difference as a dude? Wait, where you at, Veronica? Were you all right down there? You all right? Oh, okay. Just make sure you're all right down there. Come on back up. Get some air. So what's the difference now? All right. What's the difference? You find out, okay, I know about this homosexual thing, but what's the difference of a man poking a man in the backside and poking a woman in the backside? What's the difference? What's the difference in the act?
There is none.
Ain't damn right. It ain't none.
There is a difference.
If there's no emotional attachment,
there is a difference.
What's the difference?
You have now both of them start with a P, but the difference is which P is it?
But y'all missing what he's saying.
What I'm saying. What's the difference? And Veronica said, I don't want a man who's poking another man in the backside. And I asked the question, what's the difference of that man poking a man in the backside or poking a woman in the backside?
Because
what's the difference?
Because now let's get this thing straight. Because it's not always a man that initiates anal sex. You know, you got freaky women out here who love it. So it doesn't mean that he went looking for that and forcing her to do it. Because if she's not into it, she's not going to do it.
Right.
But
so it's not like, for the opposite sex, that's how they have sex because they have no other hole. So that's the difference. But they know that there's only one hole. He can't turn around and be like, put it in his penis hole.
But that's not what he's asking. He's saying, what's the difference if a man is having anal sex? What's the difference?
He has anal sex with a woman. What's the difference?
It's no difference.
It's no difference. If
there's no butt, but that butt is attached to the woman. That's a major difference. And like I said, it may not have been him initiating that. It could have been the woman. There are plenty of women.
It's still an anus.
She's avoiding the question. It's no.
Yeah, it's honestly, if you get away from the emotion, it's just. It's still the same. It's almost the same.
Right. So John, this is what I said. So I said that I don't want to deal with somebody with a bad past. So Veronica said it shouldn't matter. You said it shouldn't matter, Veronica, about his past, by the man's past.
I'm not saying it shouldn't matter. I'm just saying I'm not getting ready to go dig out there. I'm not getting ready to go ask people, about.
Okay, so
tell me who he been with. Tell me.
So by you doing that, so if you got a man, and what if it come to you, your homegirl be like, well, girl, I heard that, your man over here ran up in, James Rump over here. What you gonna do? You still, that's just an accusation. You gonna ask him? You gonna stay with him? What you gonna do?
I'm definitely not gonna stay with a man that then ran up in another man's butt.
So that's what I'm saying. That's part of the dick report.
It's because he likes penis at that point.
Huh?
Some men, I don't want to go down that road.
I don't want to be with a woman that had a lesbian experience. I really don't. That's not what I choose to be with. I really feel like if a woman came to me, she's like, you know what, Vic, I like to lick candy every now and then. I'm like, man, I'm out of here. Because you might want to lick me in my rump, and I don't want that.
But it's okay for you to lick women in their rump.
Damn right. I'm a man.
Ladies, have y'all see? I'm putting your business out here, but ladies, I've heard more women say that they have at least thought of a same-sex or a lesbian encounter before. If it's a pretty woman, it's a friend or somebody that they have thought it before. Is that true to you ladies?
No, that's not true of every woman.
I didn't say. I'm just saying that
I've heard y'all specific.
I'm asking y'all.
That's not true of every woman. I don't go around and go, "Ooh, I would like. I wonder what that'll be like." No, because if you wonder what it'd be like, you just do it. I guess.
Veronica.
Period.
What happened?
No, I definitely don't want to taste nobody cookie jar. Okay. Let's be damn clear.
But you taste the candy cane, huh?
She better.
You didn't say that.
If she didn't say that.
I did not.
Just asked.
Thank you, Karen. I did not say that, and I damn sure. I said I wasn't gonna curse you tonight. I damn sure ain't going to put my business out.
No words in my friends.
What takes place in my bedroom stays in my bedroom.
It's after 10 o'clock. It's the witching hour now. We really come
X-rated
now. We
come
X-rated
tell you
now.
If you want some presents, you better lick the candy cane. You better take the damn wrap off the candy cane too. Because ain't nobody want no damn.
What wrapper? You don't have no wrappers. Your candy cane's made with no wrappers.
Nobody. Yeah, you ain't got the wrapper on the Tootsie Roll.
Mr. Unwrappable. Come on now.
I'm just saying. Ain't nobody
run out. We're running out.
Running out. Safe oral. Ain't nobody want that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody want that shit.
But I know that. Is it happening? Safe oral sex.
It's trash. How that make me? How that feel? I don't know.
Oh, child, you get that latex in your mouth. That means.
Lord. Woo. Boy, your food won't taste the same for a couple of days.
Oh, you know what? Y'all is off the chain.
Your food won't taste the same.
It ain't
Get
gonna
that
taste the
latex up
same.
there. That's like sucking on a glove. What the hell?
You're going into surgery. I'm just saying, okay. Look at Veronica and Vic face. I mean, what? I'm just saying.
Damn right. You gotta suck some latex if you
Oh,
want to.
God.
Your food
Oh,
ain't gonna
Lord.
taste good.
Okay,
You know
that's a
what?
whole different topic. I'm done with y'all.
Yeah,
I'm
we-
done
Thank
with
y'all.
y'all.
You
Thank y'all.
started it, Shay Shay.
Thank y'all for watching the tea tonight.
Oh wow, she going to the end real quick. Woo.
Any last comments
I don't think you want to do that because we ain't gonna end this something.
about the letter?
Oh,
I feel like the friend. Just be there for your friend when she needs you. You know what I'm saying? Give them their space now, and revisit this in 30 days. You know, give your friend. I mean, and if it's right now, it's the holidays. You know, maybe they first Christmas together. They're gonna have on their little matching pajamas and shit. Let them enjoy that. First of the year, reach out to your peoples, but let them enjoy this time now with new relationship. But that still should be your friend. That still should be your friend.
I'll say this real quick. Even though I didn't hear the whole letter, but I got the point. I agree with what Victor's saying. I'm gonna throw a little curveball in there. If that's my friend, I'm gonna when I get a chance to speak with her, I'm just gonna say, listen, I'm not hating. I'm not hating on you, and I want to be supportive at the end of the day. And I feel a little way about this, but I'm happy for you. And I just want to make sure that our friendship stays tight. I don't want to overstep my bounds with you doing so and so, but I want to make sure that our friendship stays strong and intact. And when you have that kind of conversation, it may make the friend say, you know what, I could do a little extra to juggle this here. So I think as a friend, if you're a friend, you can mention that, but let them know I'm not coming at you to attack you, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, I feel a little way, but I'm happy for you and I'm going to support you. But I'm just, you know, and by saying that, sometimes it puts something in your, you know, in the other person, say, you know what? Hey, you going to the gym in the morning? I can go to the gym with you and work out with you or whatever. I can do that. So that's what I would do. Communication.
Hey, we like that. Sharon.
I don't understand the lip, Vic. Yes. I just don't understand. Like, you just feel like I'm about to give you this bullshit like real quick, fast, in a hurry. Cause I am. Okay, so this, catch it, watch it, look. I think in this day and time, just forget about it, sis. Just forget about it. You know what? If you tried to contact her and she's all into her man, she's gonna need that friendship again. Find your new friend. Learn to do things on your own. That's what you know what? People need to learn to do things. Go to the movies, go eat some dinner, go to the bookstore, read a book, go to the mall, walk around, go get a dog, get a cat, go fish, something, watch the tea. But sis, learn how to do something on your own. Because you know what, you just don't want to be dependent on someone else. And I completely understand how she feels, because I think at some point all of us have been ghosted by a friend, and that's exactly what's going on. And she valued their friendship. And see, I hate it in the friendship. Some people are more into the friendship than others. So, you know, then when one pull away and they have like a different life, it does cause, you know, some type of, you know, heartache a little bit. So, you know, sis, you know, I completely know where you're coming from and understand how you feel, but do some things on your own. Go out, go to the gym, go get a group exercise, go meet Veronica. I'm telling you that you meet new people out in the gym, out and about, and it's okay. Just let it be. It's okay.
She should just masturbate. I guarantee she'll feel better. I always do.
She probably would. Yep.
I'm serious.
I agree.
You get
I don't even agree with Vic a lot, but she would feel a whole lot better if she did. And if you play this back and masturbate to Vic, that's even better. Hit him up in the end. He likes that Japanese.
No, don't you hit me.
And he got a new jar of Nutella.
Yeah. Ooh.
All I'm telling you is, a lot of times, to be honest with you, we be in our feelings. Sometimes you just need to let one loose. You know what I'm saying?
Get a rose. That's right, John.
So go to just find some activities to do, and you know what? It'll get better every day. Just keep it moving, sis. Go, Veronica.
Yeah, I mean, I feel what you're saying. I just, I don't, I'm kind of with you, Sharon. You know, I wouldn't give up that friendship though. I would not give up that friendship because I don't think, me personally, I don't think that friend is trying to be mean. I don't think that friend is trying to throw her to the curb.
That's what I
Yeah, I know. No, I was saying Sharon because Sharon just got finished talking, so that's why I said I agree.
But you don't
But
think
yes,
it's kind of red flaggish? It's a little red flaggish, but okay.
shut up, John.
The tea was something tonight, boy. Some people say.
Veronica must have finally got her rose. That's boy, y'all about them roses a present. That rose done broke up some houses.
I didn't say yes. I just smoked my cigarette. Yeah, but yeah, I don't feel like this friend is trying to throw you to the curb. I just feel like it's something new and she's enjoying that moment. Let her enjoy that moment with her new man. Eventually she's going to get around. She's going to start calling you, like y'all going to start texting and calling each other like you did before. Just give her a moment. Like we all go through that stage when we get somebody new in our lives. Like we have the butterflies, like we want to talk to them 2 and 3 hours at a time. And, you know, we want to hang out with them and, you know, just do things that we never done before. Maybe there's a restaurant we never been to. We want to go with our new man, you know, things like that. Let your friend enjoy that moment, but I wouldn't let go of that friendship. But like Sharon did say, do something new. I mean, get out and do something on your own. Enjoy your free time. Okay, you already said that y'all been good friends for 5 years. You used to going out. You used to, you know, hanging out with your friend. Do something on your own.
Yeah.
Do something on your own and you will enjoy.
I did that Sunday. Went to eat by myself and went to the movie by myself. You can do it, you know.
You
enjoy your own company. You got to be comfortable in your own company, in your own space to enjoy your own self.
Yes, indeed. But you know, a lot of people don't like to be alone. Like some people just don't.
Being alone and lonely is two different things. Being alone and being that's the difference. Being lonely is one thing, but being
what about the bomb?
No, we don't.
What happened to the bomb? It's only for your ears. It need to be plugged into the amp or something. Put the aux cord in, Veronica. Put the aux cord in.
I don't know.
And Veronica, where's your dog at now? It's gone?
No. I've been muting myself tonight when he started barking.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay,
he's here. But yeah, I just hope that friend will find, you know, that peace that she's looking for. And yeah. But don't bother your friend. Like, don't make your friend feel bad. Don't call your friend and be like, you don't talk to me no more. You got this new man and blah, blah, blah. Like, don't make your friend feel bad. Just let your friend enjoy the moment that she's having with her new man. All right.
Just try to knock that little man out the boat. That's what she need to do, and she'll be all right. That's all she needs. That's all she needs to do. And she'll feel better. She won't even worry about her.
But like Bernie Mac said, you know, and we joke about it, but Bernie Mac said, give him the D, right? And if that new man is serving it right and treating her right, that girlfriend's gonna be set on. That girlfriend's gonna be a relief pitcher now. She ain't in starting rotation no more. She's just not. She ain't in the starting rotation. Not if she getting the, you know what, and being treated like a queen. Nope. You down. You out of that lineup. You ain't batting ninth. You on the bench.
Cheryl said, "Were y'all drinking tonight?"
Daryl, lemonade.
I had my hot tea tonight, honey. I don't know. It's like after 10, Cheryl, it's just something breaks out with especially for teen.
Yeah, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm telling you.
But guys, we already in 2 hours and 30 minutes. This has been great conversation tonight. I appreciate y'all so much. I know y'all had a lot going on. Sharon, I appreciate you, sis. Was on the road and you got to your destination and you jumped on. Thank you so much for your dedication, your support of the show. Thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you.
freaks
Enjoyed
come out at night. Brother Fatim, thank you so much for joining us. Know you have your WBLS, your New York show on Tuesday nights, and you jump on late with us. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you all too.
Mr. Line Crosser, my brother, I don't know what to call him. Mr. Line Crosser, Victor White, thank you so much. Of course.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
What's the heat miser?
Thank you.
Tis the season. Okay.
And to our host, the Rose Catcher. The Rose Catcher.
My girl.
Okay.
You know it, the host with the most.
There you go.
Veronica Casano, my lord.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
girl.
Thank you.
Always great.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, enjoy your night. We appreciate you all for holding on with us this long because you know we would have been on wrapped it up, but we went a little longer tonight. So we appreciate you guys for sticking it out with us. Thank y'all so much for watching the tea and always supporting us. Like I said, today, November 30th was National Day of Giving. And for those of you who share this podcast tonight, I will be drawing a name. And come Thursday, I will let you know who won. And definitely will give you a special gift for sharing the video tonight.
This was the last day of No Nut November, too.
That's it.
I think a lot of y'all been really holding out on that this month.
Well, you know what? Just go ahead and go to sleep with your hands in your pocket tonight, okay, Vic?
I'll do it in the morning.
Midnight, it's gonna be
That'll
on.
be December, baby.
You don't do anything in the morning, remember?
That's right.
I'll do that.
Well, you might as well do that.
Start their morning
If you do that, you might as well do that.
No. Exactly, Shay. You might as well.
Might as well get the real thing.
Right.
No, hell no.
That 40 gonna turn into 80. That's all I'm saying on the night. That 40 turns into 80. Okay.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Good night, everyone.
Yes, good night, guys. Thank y'all so much. If you would like to be a guest on the tea, if you would like to send us topic suggestions, tangyteaoflife@gmail.com or right there on our Tangy Tea page. We appreciate y'all, and God willing, we will be back Thursday night, 8 p.m. Have a good night. Be safe.